in this group, but what's the date today? The 10th. GTP Spy J Squad Elf. I'm looking into. I think I found a way to automate, like join the party and stuff, so that it builds an automatic tally when people do it. So we'll see. I've got to. I need to wait till Savvy comes back, so that I can get our authentication, like our two-factor authentication for BJ and Co.
Oh
shit. Okay, I can hear you.
No, you hear me.
Okay, great. I can hear you.
Sound a lot better. I can. I can hear me though.
Just mute your.
I couldn't hear anybody. Oh, I can't hear Ben.
Oh. Can you not hear me? Testing
Janko
1, 2, 3.
is now live. Streaming Magic, The Gathering, Commander Quartet. 4 goodies.
That's weird. No. Can you not hear me, Elf? How about now? Can you hear me now, Elf?
Okay.
I can still hear you.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, I think you're hearing through.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you through Discord. I think you're hearing me through Spell Table. I'm just going to try muting again and see if you can still hear me. How about now? Can you hear me?
Oh, this is an interesting situation. Okay. Why can I not hear Ben? Or
I think you're not. For some reason, it's your Discord you can't hear from.
Or Savvy. I'm just trying to figure. Or is it not? It's J-Swap.
Jordan hasn't been talking.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, is it because I'm on freaking? I can hear you in the spell table, I think, but I can't hear anything in Discord for some reason. Give me a second. Let me just jump out and then jump back in. Maybe that'll.
Yeah, I might do it.
Hello? No.
Move to. Should I just leave him down there, guys?
Into the shadow realm.
How about now?
Nope. Still can't hear.
Hello.
Hello?
Wait, let me just.
Test.
Oh my gosh, there's so many settings I have to adjust right now. This is so bothersome. Okay, so I put this on as. Oh wait, I heard something.
Can you hear me, Elf?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I think, guys, everybody should just unmute themselves in Spell Table too, so Elf can hear.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a weird situation to be in.
Wait, you can hear me right now?
I can hear you. I can hear everyone. I think. I haven't heard
J
Squad, but that's a.
Can you?
J Squad, you can hear me?
What is this?
I don't think any of us are muted on.
Oh wait. Okay. Say something in Discord.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, now I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Elf?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry. It was. I guess I fiddled with the speaker, with the output setting. Shit.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Sweet.
Right. I fixed the camera and I fixed this. It took a while, but it's done.
Uh-oh. Elf, do you have a lot of instants and sorceries in there?
I have a bit.
Shit.
I have a bit. I still have a lot of creatures, okay? I have like 25 creatures, okay? This deck's not like small in creature count either.
I was impressed, like, Ty, I didn't look deep at your list, but do you have some enchantments that are creatures too, or are you literally only running nine creatures?
I have enchantments that are enchantment creatures.
Okay.
So I have like Eidolon of Countless Battles, and I think that's I have Hateful Eidolon. I'm looking at my deck list right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 2 creatures that are enchantment creatures. which puts me at like
11?
32. Well, no, that's I'm looking at my creature section, and those are in my creature section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you've only got 9 creatures in there, right?
Yep.
Damn.
Ain't about it.
Go fast. Just gonna go
Ain't
super
about
fast.
it.
It's all about that one commander. Right?
Well, yeah, and it's interesting, like, just the fact, I guess it's a more of a, just buff a few guys.
Buff
Like,
a guy. If I can, this deck can completely operate perfectly with just Killian on the board. That's why I have over 20 pieces of protection for him.
makes
So-
sense.
A lot of protection. It's like I was just like seeing this and I was like, shit, man, that's
The
nasty.
goal is to give him stuff, suit him up, and send him in to apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah, man. It's the light pause strat. I love it, man. Voltron, go bird.
Yeah, Oratron specifically, and I only have one artifact. I don't have any other ramp in this deck. This deck is
Ooh.
so low to the damn ground.
Oh my gosh.
No Soul
like
Ring,
these-
no
these-
Talismans, no Signets, no nothing. If Killian's on board,
Hi, all.
like 75% of my deck only costs 1 mana.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's the best part about it.
I'm interested to see this.
Waking up. Anyways,
It hurts when it works.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say, man, it hurts when it works. I play it on Arena and shit like that, like those kind of Auratrons, and they're scary as fuck when they're active.
yeah. Like everybody, like I don't know what it is about Killian. People underestimate him, but then again, people underestimate Voltron in general because they're like, oh, he has to suit up first, then he has to swing in. Eventually,
Yeah.
he'll get to me unless he swings at me first. And it doesn't take very long for most Voltrons to get crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and
Especially
Oratron
for
is like the weaker of the Trons that you can do because if you kill the commander or whatever the main creature is, all those enchantments go to the graveyard. You have to go get those back.
unless you
Right.
retether or you just you know,
Retether, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of ways to do it, go around it.
Interesting.
Retethering is also really good because it goes around Shroud.
Sure does.
It is
Intriguing.
nasty.
But this is also it's only because I'm not sure if you guys saw the tagline for this deck at the bottom, and this was originally a budget deck or a budget league deck, and it went up to $100. And after that, I only threw in a couple of other cards, and that would be Angelic Destiny, Flickering Ward, and then like Godless Shrine and Isolated Chapel. Those are like the 4 things I threw in past that point. And this deck, like, is according to Card Kingdom, is somewhere between $140 and $143. Like, this deck is pretty darn down there when it comes to my other decks. But it does everything I want it to do at this level. So I don't see any point in like even upgrading it anymore.
Nice. That's sweet. Welcome, Omega. Omega, give us a number to randomize.
Mulligan.
Yeah,
Giving you guys
5.
5. Oh. I'm like, wait a second, that's not coming through in chat.
Peter, it's fine.
He's just hiding there. That's the one thing I
Watching, waiting.
yeah. OBS is annoying sometimes because when you're, I mean, it has this great streamer mode that, like, when you're in OBS, Discord doesn't do anything in terms of like notifications and stuff. But it's also like you can't tell if somebody joins a room with you.
So weird.
Yeah.
I thought isn't there a mute unmute sound that?
Yes, but when you're in streamer mode, so when Discord sees that I have OBS up on my screen, all those sounds get muted.
Oh.
Which is totally makes sense. So people aren't like ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
Yeah. You don't get the
Sneaky.
million notifications that pop up
Yeah, but
or else.
Sneaky.
nice.
Wild.
How's your mulliganing going at? Well, I guess while you're mulliganing, Spy, now that we're fully live, why don't you introduce your commander for the wonderful people that are here that have chosen us over Dominaria United Breaks or Dominaria
Yeah.
Remastered?
Thanks for being here, guys. All 3 of you. I'm playing Killian Ink Duelist. He is a life-linking menace that is also a 2-cost for 2, with his main ability reducing the cost of any spell that targets a creature buy 2. So I made this deck a Aura Voltron deck. So slap as many auras onto him and go for the throat. That's what this deck is all about.
Nice. Now, I have a honest question to ask because I haven't looked at your deck list. Please tell me you have an Ink Shield in there, too.
I do not.
Oh man.
You missed the thematic option. What the heck?
It's in a better deck.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That and at the time it was very much not budget for the deck, and I just forgot to put it in.
Ah, okay.
Did we go off against your ink shield? That was nasty.
It wasn't mine. It was Chris's. Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was Chris.
Yeah.
That's right.
Somebody swung into Chris for like 20 damage, and he got 20 things, and then
Yeah.
That was me.
yeah, it was. That was it. That was. I think we were all four. Us 3 plus Chris were in that game. Yeah.
Pretty nasty. Ink shield.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's like a Rakta-Genesis, but
Yeah.
3 times not as expensive.
Yep.
So on my front, I'm playing Obun Moldaya Ancestor. I get to turn lands into elementals based on how powerful Obun is, and I can make him or other things bigger when lands enter the ground. So doing some landfall.
Yep. We got two. We got two like Voltron-ish commanders here. I like it.
Yeah. What do you bring to the table, Elf?
I'm bringing back Magus Lucia Kane because I don't feel like I've done her justice.
And Tyranids
So-
are just the best choice.
Yeah, man. Magus Lucia Kane, X-Spells, all I gotta say, man. She just copies X-Spells and, makes them big.
Nice.
I'm gonna do all day today. Just cast X-Spells.
And last but not least, Jordan, what you bring to the table?
I'm bringing Arasta of the Endless Web. Pretty much every time you guys cast an instant or sorcery, I get a little spider.
Fun, fun, fun.
Spider tribe.
You're gonna get a lot of spiders today. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You
No.
might get some from me.
You're gonna get shit. You're gonna get a million freaking spiders off my.
The worst thing is I have these, except my markers at Savvy's.
Oh, no!
So they're just going to be blank with dice.
Okay.
Nice. All right, well, kick us off, Spy. Let's have at her.
Sure. Oh, 2, 1.
And we'll try not to paint too big of a target on your back based on the stats right
Clearly.
now.
Clearly. I'll just command tower and pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. I will command tower and pass.
Draw. Well, I don't want to, break the chain here, but I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna tap that forest so I can play an abundant growth. It enters the battlefield, enchanting the forest. I draw a card, and it can be any color. I'll pass to you.
I will draw, and I will play a Rogue Passage and pass.
I will draw. I will put a Grim Climb Pathway on the black producing side. And I will tap for 2, and hey, look at that, it's a 2-cost commander.
Surprise!
Whoa.
He's here!
And one of these days, I gotta bring out a two-cost commander too.
2-cost commanders feel real good, I'll tell you that much. There's only one commander that I know that feels better, and that's Riss. Go on ahead, you're good.
Okay. We will play a Boris Garrison, enters tap to bounce a land, and pass turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, and I draw. Alright, I'll play a Karn's Bastion for turn. I'm gonna tap my Bastion and a green from this forest. Yeah, not so much importance of the other stuff. Attack at 8, my own Rampant Growth. So I can search for a mountain. Or, actually, I'll search for an island. Why not? Pass to you, Chase Bond.
I will draw. I will play a forest. And I will tap that forest for a Chainweb Arachner. It's a 1/2 with reach. When it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying, which no one has. And yeah, so it's a 1/2 with reach. That can escape when it dies. And I will pass.
Interesting.
I will put down a Plains. And I will tap that planes for 1, and I'm going to put a Pentarch Ward onto Killian. As it comes into the battlefield, choose color. I'm going to choose red. Whenever this enters the battlefield, draw a card. Yeet. And enchanted creature has protection from the chosen color. This effect does not remove Pentarch Ward. So if I chose white, it wouldn't knock this off.
Oh, nice.
But he has pro red so long as Pentarch Ward is on. And
Oh,
I am going to go ahead and swing Killian over at J for 2. It has menace.
I like how he chose pro red to
that
that feels like he's making friends over there.
I know, right?
Could have gone
Well,
pro green.
One of my 5 other color things that do that will come in later. And I will gain 2 life because of life.
Oh, Jesus.
2. And that's that.
Okay. Give me something good. We will play a forest for turn. And I am going to do a far wanderings for, as much as I would like more things, I'm just going to go and get another forest and pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and a draw. That's not what I needed. Not at all. But you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll tap 3 so I can cast a Harrow. I'll just, get rid of my island. I searched up so I can grab an island and a mountain, and I'll pass to you, Chase. Oh, gosh. Actually, is that untapped? These come in untapped, right? Fuck.
They do.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do this instead then. Sorry. I'll tap those 2 so I can play Kiora's follower. Then I'll pass it.
Play land for turn, and then I will tap 3 to enchant one of the forests with overgrowth. When enchanted land is tapped for mana, it produces an additional 2 forests.
Love it.
Damn.
And that is all.
Right. Untap. I will put down a Caves of Koilos. It's the pain land for white-black. And I'll tap these 2 over here for white-black, and we're going to have SRAM join the battlefield. Whenever I cast a vehicle, equipment, or aura spell, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
Value. I don't like it.
That's what the deck's all about. I'm playing a Voltron deck. 2 more over at Jason.
I'll take it.
Alright, I will gain 2 life.
Yeah, 4 commander already. That's rude. That's so rude.
I mean, he hasn't been buffed yet.
You're all good?
You're all good.
Okay. We will play a command tower for turn. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4. We will bring Oboon out, and I did that totally ass backwards. Well, I should have done him first, then played my land, like a numpty.
You didn't have all the colors, though.
Yeah, I did. This is a dual
Wait,
land.
Yeah, but... it taps for both? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's
I thought it
the,
was the other.
the old lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oboon is...
My bad.
Yeah, he's a
what was
4-cost.
that? Oboon cost 5. Okay, yeah.
No, he's just a 4-cost. Already paid my land per turn. I go to combat. I make a 3/3 elemental. I swing a 3/3 elemental at Spy.
Oh, it's a 4/4, isn't it? Because you animated the land. You get a counter? No?
So the counter is only
Oh, okay.
when lands enter. So if I would have done things properly, he could have been a 4/4. But
Oh, no. I was like, shit. Doesn't he get things from animating this? No, it's a different card.
yeah.
Completely thinking of different card. Thanks for the update.
And then on to you, Elf.
Untap and upkeep it and draw. Alright, well this isn't going incredibly great for me, but you know what? I'm going to follow suit. I'm going to play my own commander. I would bring out Magus Lucia King. I will proceed to go to the combat phase. At combat phase, I'm just going to put a 1/1 counter onto Queen. So she's a 2/2 now. Am I going to swing anywhere? Not really into it, so I'm going to pass to you, Chase.
Chicken.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of fucked. It's like, so, like I got to be a little.
Okay, I'll tap this forest for now. 3. And then Rogue Passage for 4 to bring out Rasta.
Here.
And then I'll tap another 1 to play Hidden Spider. Whenever one of your opponents successfully casts a creature with flying, if Hidden Spider is an enchantment, Hidden Spider becomes a 3/5 creature that can block creatures with flying, and that counts as a spider.
Huh, cool.
Sweet.
And that is all.
Okay then. Alright, drop turn. Alright. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes, sir. I am going to. What? For something. I'm gonna tap a black for a Scourge Mark. I get 2 triggers. When Scourge Mark comes into play, I get to draw a card, and Saram sees me casting a enchantment, so I get to draw 2. 1, 2. The enchanted creature gets +1/+0, so he's now a 3/0.
Okay.
And that's exactly what I was hoping for at the very least. I'm going to play a land per turn. I'm going to put down a Shine Shadow Snarl, and I will reveal a plane so it doesn't come into play tapped. And I would appreciate that life back, so I am going to attack Ben for 3 commander damage.
I will take the 3.
And okay, there's that. Alrighty then. I will pass my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Spore Mount, which has a landfall of making me some Saberlings. Then I will do a Terramorphic Expanse as land per turn.
Ooh, there we go.
Which will get me... wow, I didn't even bring my tokens out yet. Scrub. So we'll do a +1/+1 auto boon, and we will get a Saberling.
Get like a Saberling.
Yes. And then... I think I might as well tap and sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. I'll go get a Plains, which is going to send Oboon up and get me another Saberling. And I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to animate a land that's tapped, so it really doesn't matter. And then...
Do you untap it?
No, he doesn't untop it.
He does it? Oh.
Yeah.
He's gonna, yeah.
It becomes trample and haste.
Oh.
Yeah.
If only that tap wasn't.
Most effects that animate a land untap it as well. So I'm just
Hey Ben, do you want to swing with that land? I could untap it for you.
I think I'm good right now. I'm sure I'll get some opportunities to. If I really wanted to, I could have swung with the Terramorphic Expanse, but
No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just asking.
I appreciate it. I do have a 5/5 Oboon I could swing with.
That is true.
But I think I will just pass.
Oh, okay.
There's...
No. Now, what do I want to do with this situation?
Watch.
I think I'm going to tap go to main phase 1. I'll tap Magus Cane, so I
Actually,
get
you
2
couldn't
colorless
have
floating.
swung with Terramorphic.
Tap
in
this
this turn.
for a... No, I'll tap this for green.
It gives it haste, Omega.
1, 2, so that's 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I guess I have to do it all. I'll do it for 5, so I can cast Hormigid Horde, which is a 1/1 Tyrannid that costs X and a green. It has the ability Ravenous, so when it comes in with 5 or more, I can draw a card. And it will be coming in for 5. The second ability is not really relevant. It just says whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. I can pay 3. If I
then
do,
you could
return
have
it from the
P.
graveyard to my hand. But I make a copy of this because I activated it with Magus Kid if it resolves.
I mean, I'm not playing blue.
I'm gonna let it happen. Yeah.
All right, so I will make another Horde. That is another 5/5, and I will draw 2 cards.
You're the only one that is playing counter spells.
You know what? I don't play that many at the very least. Okay, this deck doesn't do it. I will then. No, I think I'll do this. I will play my Temple of Epiphany for land for turn. I will scry 1. Do I want that? Yes, I do. I very much want that. I guess I can untap Magus Cane with Kiora's Follower. Doesn't really mean I'm going to do anything with it. I just kind of want to untap it. Then I go to combat. I will +1 Magus Osea, so she's now at 3/3. And I will... Can't do attacks outside of Magus. I don't want to swing anywhere, so I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Tap 3 for a Spore Web Weaver. It's a 1/4 reach, hexproof from blue. Whenever it deals damage, I gain life, or whenever it's dealt damage, I gain 1 life and create a 1/1 green sapling. And I will swing Aresta at Ty.
He's getting revenge.
Alright, response to the attack. I'm going to pay a black, and I'm going to cast Blessing of Leeches onto Scram. It has the text, you may play Blessing of Leeches at any time you can play an instant. It has Ye Olde Flash. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can lose a life, but the activated ability is 0 regenerated enchanted creature. So I am going to block, and then I'm going to activate the 0 ability to regenerate it. But I get to get a draw off the cast.
And that is all.
Oh, and it'll stay attached because
it's an enchantment.
Well, and regenerate doesn't send it straight to the graveyard, right? Like it happens.
All regenerate does is it prevents either A, damage being dealt to it, or B, a destruction effect. Replaces it with tap this creature, remove it from combat, and remove all damage from it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
It's a pretty good effect.
yes, sir. Untap everything. Drop a turn.
Killian is currently a 4/4, or is it 3/3?
Who?
Killian.
Killian is a 3/2.
Okay, 3/2. Alright.
And alright, I will play a swamp for turn. People with their darn dinkin' boards.
Says the guy with the unremovable creature right now.
Unremovable? What are you talking about?
Well, harder to remove.
A Path to Exile kills him, a Swords kills him.
I don't know if how many of us are running it, though, to be fair.
I mean, like, yeah, he only has 1 form of protection on, and this just guy just keeps on getting regenerated, but exile effects get him. Or board wipes, bounce wipes do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
He's per red. I can't deal with it. It's like my removal is red.
Yeah.
I will pay 2 for Sign in Blood. This is a sorcery, so J-Squad, you do get a Spoder. I get to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. 8. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Okay. Interessante. People have creatures now. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Is there any more things to go? No, not that. Let's see. That is a much bigger than I thought it was. All right.
What, the giant 5/5s? Or 6/6s?
No, they're 5. Oh no, they're 6/6s. You're right. They are 6/6s.
I will pay 1 white to cast All That Glitters onto Killing.
Oh, okay, that sucks.
All That Glitters is an enchantment that says the enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for every enchantment and artifact I control. I currently control 4, so he is a 7/6 at the moment.
Right.
Ooh.
And I will.
He has menace, which is terrifying.
I will pass my turn at that. And I will draw a card off of that. 8.
Do you want to do with anything with that draw, or just curious?
No, I just drew it, so.
Okay, no, that's because I mean, like you would have drawn it before you passed. So.
Correct. No, it's all good.
Gotcha.
I'm just curious
also
what. Go ahead.
I had to lose 1 life of my upkeep, so.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to stay honest.
When you copy a ravenous creature, does it keep the same X value as the one you just cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would keep. I'd still keep the original, unless it says like it's legendary or shit like that. Yeah. And I do follow with the counters if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, like just because it's making a copy of the permanent, but
So you're. So if you copy it, it's not getting those +1/+1 counters.
It would, from what I've seen in the ruling for this. I have no idea why, but it does.
Because
if the original is okay,
the Hormigaunt is a green. It's a 1 CMC spell on the stack because you determine the X when you're casting it.
yeah, no, but
Oh,
it copies afterwards because of Magus Lucia's ability, which is
Right. So that's on the stack, not on the battlefield. So on the battlefield, it's
depends on
still a
wording.
1 CMC creature with 1, and enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters. Where X, if X is 5 or more, then draw a card when it enters. But that's, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't get the counters because the counters are because of what you cast into it. I'm not sure if it's a copyable value, but if you want to look that up, let me see. I mean,
yeah. I'll go through the ruling.
yeah,
just in case.
I'm okay leaving it as is. It was one where we've seen it before, and I was kind of like, I'm curious. I always ask the stupid questions on the crazy rules.
no, that's fine. It's better than no than
I
not.
believe that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
does
no,
make
for sure.
the counters.
Let's see. I'm just trying to read all the rules. There's so many fucking text rules in this thing right now.
Yeah.
I can post down the rules in the thing just in case. Where do I post it? I guess I'll just put it in rule 0.
Okay.
If it says anything about it that I don't know, I don't know. We'll figure out what I do with this afterwards. Then if it didn't.
So many rulings.
I know, right? Just the one. Ability will copy any spells or activated abilities whose mana cost or activation contains X, not just one with the targets. Okay. X.
The triggered ability that checks to see if X is greater than 5 or greater refers to the value of X that was chosen as the spell was cast,
Okay,
which
so
may be different from the number of counters that entered with if there are any replacement effects involved. This is also true if there are any other ability that it has which refers to X and triggers when it enters the battlefield. So
The copy
and-
has the same value. Of
Yeah,
X, so-
the 1007. Yeah, copy has the same value of X. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. It's very convoluted. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but okay.
The next ruling. If a permanent enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature with Ravenous, it will not enter with any counters from the Ravenous ability.
Okay, so it won't enter with the ability, but it still enters with X, which is weird. Okay. X is 5 or more, so I'd still get the draw, but it won't come in as a 6/6, I guess then.
Yeah, it just doesn't get the counters.
Okay, that's fine.
Interesting.
If a permanent with Ravenous is copied, the copy will have the same value X, and the token permanent that the spell becomes as it enters. Oh wait, huh? I'm literally reading the rules on MTG Gatherer. So, if a permanent with Ravenous is copied, the copy will have the same value
Contradict
for
itself.
X, and the token permanent that the token permanent, I guess, that spell of that the spell becomes as it enters the battlefield. Question mark. Who's talking about copying it?
Oh, it's a Magus Lucia.
Yeah, Magus Lucia is copying the Ravenous.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Ben was going to be doing something to copy it.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
what
no.
the-
I was just curious if it, because we've run into that before where copies and X value and stuff. So I was curious if I was
no,
understanding it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. All right.
Sorry,
It's all good.
I made it more complicated. I'm going to stop asking
Oh,
questions.
that's fine. Like again, a person who doesn't ask the right question is a fool for life, as opposed to a fool for a day.
No,
That's
honestly, it's hard to explain it. So I mean, I don't really get it all that much. All I know
So
is I've
she's
seen
copying the spell on the stack, which is, from what I understand, is how they're getting all of that. So that's why they're doubled. But if you just straight copy them, apparently with like say, what do you call it, quasi duplicate.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Yeah, that wouldn't actually work that way. But it copies it on the stack, I guess. That's probably the only reason why it does that. But thank you for explaining that. Actually,
No problem. Thank you,
If a
guys.
permanent spell with Ravenous is copied. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're good.
thank
Okay,
you guys.
what am I
for,
going to do?
Really breaking it down. Really, it's important that we understand it. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, contradicts itself. Yeah.
Oh, what do I dislike the most?
Nothing here.
Well, obviously there's a Seville at the table, so that's ranked high.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, bud. Yeah, sure, bud.
Okay, I've already drawn. We're gonna do Mountain for turn to Oboon to.
Another sapperling.
Uh-oh. Am I at a Sapperlings? Oh, no, they're there.
Happy
Man,
Tuesday.
Hey, baller!
Oh,
Actually, no, I wasn't going to go Oboon. I'm going to put that one onto my Spore Mound for shits and giggles.
Sods is boring.
We're better here. Sorry, we don't have packs to crack yet. I don't like that regenerate on Shram, but he's not too scary.
Is drawing cards, but I mean, it's not.
Protection
You're right.
it makes him a good blocker, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he's only a 2/2, and I haven't buffed him at all. So I mean, if you
My
want to
God,
swing in
his
with a
voice puts
fucking
me
whatever
to sleep.
5/5, that still tramples over.
Yeah, they don't have trample though. Don't worry. They're just.
I mean, his animated land, if he goes my way.
Boone does, and his lands do.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, Boone does.
Oboon does not have trample. So I'm going
Wow.
to do 5 for an acidic slime. And I think so it's a 2/2 death touch. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. I think all the glitters needs to go.
All right. In response to the targeting, I'm going to pay a white out of command tower, and I'm going to rebuff. Oh, no, that's an activated ability. It's right. Okay, cool. That's dead.
It's like, let's go. Oh, you can untap the
Because
land.
it's not a cast trigger. It's a ETB. Yep. You're fine.
Okay.
You can untap your command.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So then we are going to go to combat. This Plains is going to become a 5/5 trampler. And what do I do? Got a whole bunch of fucking 6/6s over there. I don't like that. Jordan's got a bunch of little guys, but he's got a 3/5. And how your Killian's a 3/2 still, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna go a land at Jordan and I guess it really we'll do the 4/4 and the 5/5 at you, Spy.
So the land's a 5.
Land's a 5.
I'll block with this guy. He'll die. I gain a life, and I get a 1/1 sapling. And then I take 1 damage.
I
So
will put
life cancels out.
I will put SRAM in front of Obun,
Okay.
and since he doesn't trample, I will activate Blessing of Leeches to regenerate him. And then what's the other one?
4.
The land, isn't it?
Nope, it's the Spore Mount.
4 man.
Oh, it's a small amount. Okay.
How big is this one now?
It's a 4/4.
Okay, I will go take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And pass to you, Mr. Ilf.
Sweet. I'll
What's
untap.
that thing on the far left that you just played?
That's an acidic slime.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it got glared out.
There, I'll move it. We all know what the sapperlings look like. I really gotta fix my fucking lighting.
Like man tower for turn, land for turn. Hum. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend a green as a blue, a green, colorless, and I guess another blue, so I can play Eryximethus, the Slumbering Isle. It comes in tapped, and with 5 slumber counters. It is a legendary creature, Kraken. That is a 12/12. When it, it's okay. Otherwise, for now, it's just a land.
Quick, guys, who's got proliferate?
It's like, yeah, I have my own proliferate. I can do it. What I'm gonna do before that, though, I think I want to 2 mana here. So let's see if I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, it's not worth it. So I will just go to combat. I think I will +1 the follower. So now Kiora's follower is a 3/3. And I think I'm gonna swing one of my big chonky guys over at Tyler, I guess, because I can't really attack into that board of the other boards.
Why not? You can do anything.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could see the Death Toucher not being swinging to that, but
I
otherwise,
know.
he's just going to keep on growing his spider army.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'll take 6. 1, 2,
yeah,
3,
that's fair,
4,
but I
6.
think I'll still play. Yeah. All right, I'm done my turn.
So, Baller, you
Untap.
getting your hands on any Dominaria Remastered
Draw.
stuff? Or
How big
what's
is that spider? That's a
what's going on in your world?
Yeah. 1/2, 1/1 sapling, 3/5, 1/2.
Mm.
I will tap 3, and I'll play a Llanowar Green's Widow for 3, and I will pass.
Through reach, trample, and domains. All right. Makes a spider.
Draw. I lose 1 life.
Jank's swords.
I will put down a Plains.
Well, if you're turning into Omega, you're almost faster than me posting it.
Huh?
Oh, I just did the join the party, and Elf was in there, like,
Gent
immediately.
source.
You freaking immediately.
Yeah. Hey, Lyndon.
Speed.
Gent
It's all about
swords.
speed, guys.
I will pay 1 white for
Gent
an unquestioned
swords.
authority.
I was researching something.
When it comes to play, I draw a card, but I get
Smiley
a
face.
cast trigger and a draw trigger from here, so I'll draw 2.
Ooh.
Draw 1,
No
draw 2,
creatures. I don't like that.
and it's yep, pro creatures now.
So we can't block it. Do you have a response?
He's still 3/2 right now, right?
Yes.
Evening.
No, I'll let it.
Missed the first half of the match. Dog wanted to
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
First half, we're still early on it, I think.
All right.
We're only
Then I'll pay a
40
black
minutes in.
I
for
gotta keep remembering he's got pro red. It's
Yeah.
like, it does nothing.
I'll put Kaya's ghost form onto Killian.
Jesus.
No,
Should Killian die or be exiled, he comes back to the battlefield.
Yeah.
He'll lose all of his auras, but he will come back to the battlefield.
He'll be back. Wait and see.
So, getting him together,
right.
and I will pass.
You'll
Oh,
be...
wow.
That'll be fun. Okay.
He doesn't have much in terms of threatening power at the moment.
Yeah, now that all the.
I mean, he's only 7 turns away from killing most people.
Yes, but when they develop a board, like I could swing into somebody right now, but at the same time, I would be down a blocker and I'm at 30 life as opposed to everyone else. So
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Pro creatures does help though. You have a blocker, a very good blocker.
a very good blocker now.
Yeah, you have like a regenerating blocker and a blocker that just can't, take damage. Good. It's really good.
All right. What do we do here? We're going to do a
Question.
mountain... Yep.
Okay.
You said question?
It's a good question.
Oh.
What do we do?
I missed the good part of it. Okay, we're going to do a 1/1 on acidic slime. We're going to make a sapperling. It should be my only landfall trigger so far.
At least I don't have to listen to the ad.
Eh.
LOL.
So Obun says put a 1/1 on some creature, not just him.
No, it's
On
any
target creature. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just him. Oh.
No.
No, you
I mean, usually he works well to buff himself because then you're buffing your lands, but
could buff your friends too, right?
yeah.
If you
Wink.
want to do
Wait,
that.
friends? What are friends?
Mark.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I tried.
For an Armorcraft Judge, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature with a +1/+1 counter on it.
That's nice.
So
Oh,
I was going for the draw there.
No, I saw that the moment you put a
Does
counter
anyone
on
play
the slide.
Pioneer?
Yeah.
I
How
was like,
fast
oh,
slash
he's got
competitive is
something.
that scene?
He's got some card draw.
Okay. What's the plan here? I think we just do 2 for an Arcane Signet. And actually, these 2.
Oh.
And then we do these for a Living Twister. I need board state. So it is a 2/5, and I can pay 1 in a
Kiku
red.
just subscribed
discard
for
a
10
land.
months in a row. Pop
Hey, Kiku!
Ben, when you
Gracias!
leave the card enlarged,
Yes.
it blocks half
Oh,
your
yeah.
board for us.
Wow.
Sorry. Thank you. Awesome. We got entries into the Forge Festival. Okay, so yeah, I can pay to discard a land and deal 2 damage to any target, and I can pay 1 to return a tap land to my owner's hand. So that's all I want to do pre-main. I will go to combat. I will animate a land. Don't friggin' matter. So we'll leave that. And So if you have something with protection from creatures, you can block and it just doesn't take any damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can do damage to you. It's like, he can do damage to your creatures, but your
Yes.
creatures can't do damage to it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have blocked Obun and not worried about it. Oops.
Oh, right, pro red. Jeez.
Pro red. Oops. Oh well.
So you are not my target. Jordan's got... You've got nothing over 5 power, right, Jordan?
No, my highest is 4.
He has a bunch of things with bigger butts than power.
Yes.
I think every spider he makes is at least like a 1/2.
Yeah, the minimum
yeah,
is
the
2.
tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
I think we're gonna do... We'll send just Obun at you, Jordan. 5/5.
I'll block with the Sapperling and the Green Widow.
So it's
How
a
much total power is it?
5/4, so both will die, and Obun will die as well. Sounds good. Awesome. All right. On to you, Elf.
Ready?
Oh, and Lyndon.
On top.
Thank you again. Always appreciate your support. Appreciate you being here.
I got a mountain, finally.
Lyndon, I've played
A real
Pioneer
one.
once,
That's you're no longer a mountain. You're useless to me.
and I have a
Alright,
buddy,
I
actually
think
BDAF, that's
what
here
I'm
quite a
gonna
bit.
do is I'm going to
Plays quite a
pour
bit of
3
Pioneer, so
mana,
he'd be the one to. It's
over here.
depends on the decks, but
I'll
it's
cast
pretty
Flamethrower.
fast paced and pretty
You will
competitive.
create
But
a
it depends on the
spider
group.
because this has flying, I believe. This is a flying death touch hexproof 2/2 Tyranid.
I only create a spider on instant insert. Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
hidden spider.
For
you
this
have a
turn,
mountain.
that is a spider. Yes.
It doesn't say this turn.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
really?
It says
ongoing.
it becomes a
It
spider.
just becomes a spider.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I know those cards. I thought they were all this turn. They actually stick around. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
3/5.
Yeah. So you got 3/5 spider there. Sorry, I had to not to do
Thanks.
that, so I can tick
I
down.
think I'm going to hit up one
So I
of
can
the
start
F2F
ticking down my
qualifiers
Ricksmith
next
list.
month.
All right.
Nice.
What else should I do?
Honestly, I think it's
I guess
worthwhile
I'll
just
tap-
get out there and
Or do I sh-
try it out. See what you like.
I guess I'll tap.
I'm sure if you
Thanks.
want to hand
See
building
ya.
some Pioneer decks and
For
stuff,
2
like,
colorless, I can get
I
this.
can
tap
get
this
you in
for a
contact
blue
with
and a
BDAF, and he's got
green.
some good
Blue green,
suggestions.
that's 4 mana. I just need 1, 2, 3. I think that's it, right? 1, 2 for that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Am I 4? 1, 2. Yeah, I can't count.
Through all
apparently.
vehicles is the one
Okay,
for right
I'll just
now.
tap out, and I will
Sounds
tap
fun.
the follower so I can untap a rest, so I can tap it again.
Don't want to untap Lucia?
No, I don't need to untap Lucia. It's fine.
Wouldn't it give you another copy?
I don't think it does actually.
Yeah, you're activating the ability twice
I'm not sure if that actually is that
Yeah.
how it works.
because you're activating the same ability twice. It targets the same spell, or how does it read?
Okay, it reads that if you may choose new target for the spell. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah.
So I'm just looking at Magus.
You
So-
you can play when you cast a spell with X in its mana cost or activate an ability with X in its activation cost this turn. Copy that spell or ability. You may choose new targets. Oh,
So
yeah.
when you next cast a spell with X,
So
so
with that stat, I'm
so
not sure.
that's 2 delayed triggers.
Oh shit! Okay, you're right.
So that's
helpful.
2 delayed triggers waiting for you to cast a spell. They will both trigger on that spell.
Oh well, shit. Okay, now that changes everything.
Things are getting
okay, so
spicy.
I'll tap it.
That's why you have tap untap shenanigans with her.
Yeah, no, I was wondering why that was a thing. It's like, okay, so that's 4 floating. That's that. Then I tap that, and I don't need to tap these 2 then, if that's the case. So I'll have 3 floating. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 mana. So I can play Aberrant. Aberrant is a X1 green, so X will be 5. He will make a copy. He's also got Ravenous. He is right now a 5/5 trampler with the heavy power hammer. Whenever an aberrant deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
I always like
Sure.
being aberrant.
What's his name?
ABER.
ABERRT. Yeah. I will wait.
And how many counters is he going to come in with?
It comes up with 5 counters. Because I paid 7 mana total, so. And I would also make another copy, because apparently that's how it works.
2, 4,
Like,
5, 6, 7. Oh, jeez.
So I have another. I draw 3 too as well. Sweet. Draw cards, and do I want to do anything with that 3 mana that I have left over? Oh yeah, I also took this down by 1 more because I cast a spell. The others don't count as cast, unfortunately. But that's fine. I think I won't cast anything, but I will go to combat. I can't attack with these guys because they don't have haste, but I can attack with these guys with the 6/6s. So I think I'll swing. Actually, I'll swing both of the 6/6s over at you, Ben.
Me?
Yeah, just to even out the score here.
What did I do to you?
Not much. I'm just kind of.
answer, not much.
Not much.
Wow!
I'm trying to-
I thought I was the one that kicks babies around here.
Only when Savvy's around.
I will block. They don't have trample, so I'll just block with 2
No.
Zapperlings.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I will pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. I will tap 4 to play Harmonize. Draw 3 cards.
Love it. Green's drawing cards. Everyone sent me.
Mhm.
I'm joking. I'm drawing cards too.
I'll then play a Forest for turn. And then tap 2 and play a Rampant Growth. And that's going to be my turn while I search for land.
Tap. Cool. All good. Okay. So, sort of needs to happen because everyone's scary.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to play Divine Reckoning. Everybody choose a creature they like. Destroy the rest.
In response to your Divine Reckoning,
Sure thing.
I will tap 3 and I'll cast Inspiring Call.
What's it do?
Draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Fuck.
Sounds good.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I draw 7 cards. I draw a new hand.
I think I keep my Spore Mound.
I'll choose Magus with you, just for the, you know.
And it's destroy all this stuff, right? Yeah. You kicked the wrong person. Elf.
I will pay 0 to have SRAM regenerate. I lose a life at the beginning of my upkeep.
And you will still have your commander.
Yeah, I choose my commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you still have your commander, which is great. Oh, that will also take down this. Because I cast the spell.
Anything else you do in Spy? Or?
I remember my triggers.
So when he casts the spell, I create a spider. Does that trigger after the white
create
or
the,
before?
it gets created on cast before it resolves.
Okay.
So it gets poofed. And
You had it
And
you lost
everything on Elf's board can stay safe. Yeah.
it. Oh, except for this thing.
But you get to you get to choose one creature.
No, I know, but I'll just let it die, honestly, because I forgot. I misplayed that, so it's all good.
I don't understand why you would have misplayed it.
No, because I chose this. I declared this. I'm not
Oh,
gonna go
okay.
back. Yeah. I declared the wrong thing, and I was like, shit, man, I forgot. That didn't have a counter on it. So we have yeah.
And I still need to. All right. I guess I will have to pass on my turn.
Okay.
I get to swing big things at people.
Uh-oh. Decisions.
Decision collision.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. For a scare tiller. When it becomes tapped, I can either put a land onto the card battlefield tapped or return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
That's a pretty good card.
Yeah. I just need some more lands in my graveyard. Well, I guess I've got Terramorphic, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I want to have more things to do, but I think that's where I will have to leave it. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough to recast Oboon. On to you, Elf.
Sweet. I will untap. And I will draw for turn. I don't know if I'll be able to cast every spell. That's the bigger problem in this hand right now. Because my hand's too big. And I don't have you have no max hand size thing. Would have been nice. I'll play a mountain for turn. I will tap a green and a Karn's Bastion. Actually, no, I won't tap Karn's Bastion. I'll tap the mountain. So I can cast a Explore, which will draw me a card, and I can play an extra land for turn. I'll play a forest for turn. Then I will... Shit, what do I want to do with that? Tap that for that. No. That will take down counter because I played a card this turn. Casted a spell. I will tap a red. Do I tap a red? Yeah, actually I do. I want to tap a red so I can cast a shock on your SRAM. It regenerates probably, right?
Generate.
Alrighty. So I can play a Rixmethus. Now it is a creature, right? 12/12 crack.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Big chonky boy. I'm going to attempt to cast this for green, a blue and blue and another green, so I can cast Unbound Flourishing. Unbound Flourishing is an enchantment. Whenever I cast a permanent with the mana cost that contains X, I can double the value of X.
Okay. I suppose I will respond. I will tap my man tower for a single white, and I'm going to play Oblation. The owner of target non-land permanent shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards. I'm going to shuffle your commander.
Oh. In response to that, I think I'm going to do this. Spend a blue.
What was that enchantment?
And I'm going to get rid of...
The Unbound Flourishing.
Wait, is this... X is...
EC might like it.
Target creatures. Okay, yeah. So I will exile a Open into Wonders.
Might like it, Chris.
So a March of Swirling Mist to essentially phase my commander out. Okay, and...
Oblation loses its target, so it fizzles.
Yeah, no draw. There is no draw. I don't want to draw more cards. At this point, I really don't. I have 2 mana open. I think what I'm going to do with that is... Actually, I have a lot more mana with 2 mana. I just don't have Magus. Magus is out of play for this turn. So I
And we'll
can't
lose the
do
counters
that.
when it comes back.
Yeah, it will lose the counters.
She's phased out, right?
No, wait. You're right.
Yeah, she phases out with all auras, equipments, and counters that she had on her.
Oh, nice.
It's not a blink. I
Right.
thought I thought it was blink the moment you said it was blink. I was like, shit.
I'm so used to playing Blink stuff that...
I know, right? It gets to us. I will think. I can't do. Oh, I don't have it really big, anyways. So I will tap this for blue-green, and I will tap this for colorless, so I can cast Breed for the Hunt. It is an enchantment that breeds whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 uncountered deals combat damage to a player. I can draw a card. Do I want to draw a card? No. But do I have it and I have to cast it? Yeah, kind of really. I don't want to, but I got to. Then... Yes, I will go to combat first. And because I have big things, I want to swing big things. I will swing equally to everybody. So I'll swing a 6/6 over it, Tyler. A 5/5 also there. I swing a 5/5, another 5/5 over at you, Ben, and I'll swing a 6/6 over at you, J-Swat. And I will do something else if there's anything.
So what are the what's going? So
And this goes to J-Swad. This goes to Ben. 2 aberrants, and 1 aberrant and 1 horde is going to you. So it's a 6/6 and a 5/5 going to you, Tyler. 2 5/5s going to Ben, and a 6/6 going over to J-Swad.
Do any of them have trample or anything?
The ones that are attacking you does not have trample.
I'll block with one of my spiders.
You're right. Okay.
Okay.
What has trample going my way?
5/5.
Only one of the 5/5s. Yeah.
And when it deals combat damage to you, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Both of them have that effect?
Just the 5/5.
No, only one of them. One of the 5/5s. I'm just giving you the option. Do you want your enchantment gone, or do you just want, take 6, right?
Well, I don't think he's got a choice. It's going to trample through, isn't it?
No, he's got pro. He's got pro creatures.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he has pro creatures, so he could choose between.
So when you get to assign damage, even though the damage can't be dealt, you would assign lethal, and the trample would still go over.
I thought it didn't. I wouldn't because
Maybe I'm crazy because I think there's some interaction with protection. It's always so weird. So which
I'm
one?
under the understanding that my assumption is that trample wouldn't be able to go over because pro creature would just bounce off all damage in general.
So here's the thing: you can assign damage, but protection from creatures or protection means they can't be dealt
Trample
damage.
goes over
so you can still
protection.
assign it, from what I understand.
Oh. Does trample go? Okay, trample. No, trample goes over protection. All right.
That's what Omega's saying. Spy's saying the same thing.
You have to assign what would be lethal.
You have to decide what would be lethal.
So Killian, in this particular case, is
Trample, I know.
2 power.
Smiley face.
Or 2 toughness. So you would need to assign 2, and then the rest would go over.
Okay.
Yeah, trample
All right, in which
is
case, then I
assigned to
guess
lethal.
I'd do
Pour
that.
over rest and damage
So-
prevention
I wasn't
doesn't
sure.
matter
I
to
was
hit.
under the assumption that trample wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kenki's
Yeah,
verifying it too. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so which it doesn't. But they're both tokens. But the one that has the ability to smack
the
one of
one.
my enchantments.
It's the red one. Red die.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will respond with paying 2, a black and a white, and I will hit it with an utter end. Exile target non-land permanent.
Gotcha. That worked. It is exiled.
And the other one does not have trample, correct?
Yeah, it's just a 6/6.
All right, I will block that with Killian. He has protection from creatures.
That would work, though. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So it is dealt 3 damage. It lives, but I deal 3 damage, so I gain 3 life.
Right.
And
Thanks,
that's that.
guys. I did
Okay.
not know that assigning lethal would actually, be a thing with like protection. I was not aware of that. That's
Yep, because assigning and dealing are 2 different things. I was reading up on damage earlier today. There's 4 steps to applying damage. We
That
can go
is
after. We'll go over
so
it after.
convoluted.
Add death
It is.
touch into the mix for
And the
extra
first one is
fun.
irrelevant, except for a couple of niche situations. But yeah,
Death touch, I know. I'm aware a death touch trample is terrifying. So
Yeah.
Yup.
1 damage,
Okay.
everything else coming through.
Right.
So I am just taking the 10.
okay.
where did Rich's these go to?
He's-
No enchantments.
No, he was tapped for some odd reason.
Oh, was he tapped for mana?
Mana.
Oh, he did. Okay.
I just tapped it for mana because, why not?
So I'm taking 10, and that gives you 2 triggers.
Yeah. That would fizzle unless you have anything. Oh no, you have one.
Is it that player controls or
It's that player controls. I
Oh,
can't
then-
do anything.
you can't have them fizzle if there's targets?
Yeah,
So
is.
you would-
No, I
Bye-bye.
wasn't sure. I didn't see the target. That's all. I was like, oh man, do you have anything? I didn't see anything. That was all.
Yeah, just the arcane signet.
And the scarecrow, right? 'Cause
Oh
he's
fuck, he is an
artifact.
artifact. God damn it.
It's like that works.
I see how it is. Just
I'm glad you see where it's going.
you couldn't have sent all the aberrants at the guy with all the enchantments.
I know, right? I will.
I was half expecting.
Untap this so I can get my Aaron make this untapped. And I will pass the turn. That was fun. Oh, I'll draw cards for every.
I was gonna say I disagree.
Let's see how many. It was a 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 guys did damage. Okay. Or no, J Squad blocked, so it's 3. Only got 3 cards. Or 2. 1, 2. No, 2 cards. 2 cards. Because only 2 of them actually went and did damage.
Yeah, just the one's going to me.
Yep. I wouldn't have played anything anyways. It's all good.
Draw. I will play a Fabled Passage.
Discard 2. Discard Gyre Engineer, and I will also discard I guess at this point, Farseek. I don't need more lands.
I'm gonna tap this forest for 3, and I'm gonna Croson Grip the Unbound Flourishing.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It is Croson Gripped.
4 more mana.
Yeah, man, like it would have been hilarious, just like have like a billion copies, man.
I'll tap 3, and I'll play Curse of Clinging Webs, and I'll target Ben. Whenever a non-token creature enchanted player controlled dies, exile it, and I create a 1/2 green spider.
Huh?
It's like you think
With
my
me.
shit's gonna die.
Well, I mean, ties can't. And
There's a lot of tokens on the
Elf's
other one.
huge,
Yeah.
and they're all tokens, so do me
I mean-
well, Ben.
4 aren't tokens. To be
Do
fair.
me well, Ben. You hear him?
Yeah, I hear him.
And then I'm just gonna sack this for a land and end my turn.
Untap Ram.
What's gonna be?
None of y'all have proliferate?
Nope.
I got proliferate. You want
Oh,
some
well.
proliferate?
Just some good old curiosity in my head. Nothing
Yeah.
to be paying much attention to.
That's all good. It's all good. Proliferate's great.
There's just all you knuckleheads and your goddamn creatures with more than 1 toughness. I'll pay a black, and I am going to cast Afflict. This is an instant, so it's going to give J Squad a splitter. And it says target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. The Kiora's follower gets it. Whatever. Draw.
Oh man! How dare you?
Oh well, threw me into a land, so it can't be that bad. I'll put a swamp down.
That's fair.
That's fair. Really, do I feel like I cannot attack unless I risk it for a... Yeah, you just have so many dudes out.
No, I have one dude right now untapped, so you can hit me technically.
But the crackback would hurt a little bit.
Might.
A little?
Might.
The crackback might do some work. I suppose I can do that. What do they say about ogres? They have layers. I'm gonna play an Umber Mystic.
They just smell like onions. That's what I take out of that.
Umber Mystic. It is a 2/2. Auras attached to permanents you control have totem armor.
Oh, fuck.
So that means if that permanent would die, I can remove that enchantment or aura instead and have that thing live.
It's awesome. Love it.
Yes. And I swear to God, I know for a fact I have Vigilance enabling in this deck, and I just have not drawn it. Go on ahead, Ban.
Okay. Cannot do anything.
I have drawn 2 of my 9 creatures in this deck.
We will do 1 for Soul Ring. Please don't send aberrants my way.
I was gonna really send them your way.
Sending all the aberrants. Going to bed.
I'm gonna aberrant so hard.
Yeah.
Alright, now you get to lose a life. How about this? I'm gonna put a Marowak on the top of my deck to remind me to lose a life.
Oh. I'm like, wait, that's a different card game.
And Marowak.
We're going to do 6 for a Geode Ranger. It's a 4/3 first strike, and whenever land enters the battlefield, I can goad each creature target player controls.
Oh, wow.
Feels bad.
Well, it feels good. People want to swing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Why did I not tap Soul Ring for that instead?
That's in my Kenrith deck.
Eh.
Smiley face.
You can tap Soul Ring for it.
And I don't know if it helps me too much, but yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I'll just untap that instead of that. There we go.
Yeah.
That's legit. And...
Do you have a land play?
No! Funny enough, my artifact creature that got destroyed was my only way of getting a land, and I didn't draw into one.
Oh, God. Sorry about that.
Thanks, Elm!
No!
Listen,
And really, it was only going to benefit Elf by having his guys swing the shit. So, my Spore Mound is a 4/4. I'm just going to keep him here if I need him. So, pass to you, Elf.
It's time for some big shenanigans now, I think.
Uh-oh.
And my commander comes back into play. That's one. Gotta make sure everything's on right. Okay. Draw for turn. Oh, well, that changes everything. I really wish I didn't throw that out. Now I'm an idiot. No, actually, this still works. Okay, so I will tap 3, cast Freed from the Real, equip Enchanting Arithmetis. Is there any responses?
Oh, shit.
That is infinite mana if you do not respond to it.
I will respond to it.
Yeah. Okay.
I will hit Arithmetes with Orzhov Charm.
Or
Unfortunately, it says destroy target creature, lose life equal to its toughness, so that's gonna suck, but it needs to happen.
Okay, that is completely fair, and I feel that that's a good idea to go about. Because I was like, oh shit, man, I could do some really crazy ass shit. Okay, that is only 12 damage.
I mean, that is 12 damage, though.
Yep, it is 12, but it's only 12. Could be worse. Could have been worse. All right. I think I will play a land for turn because I haven't done that. Apparently, I will play a island because islands are good. Then I will tap 2 a forest and an island, so I can cast Biophagus. Or Fagus, or however you want to pronounce that.
Biofat-ass? What?
Yeah. He's just a 1/3 that tapped for mana.
Mana dork.
And whenever a creature is tapped for that, I get an additional 1/1 counter on it. So just makes it a little bit easier to trigger out Ravenous and stuff like that, I guess.
Did you get a counter off of it, or a spider off of that? By the way, Ben, Jay.
Off which?
The Orzhov Charm.
Yep, I did.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Look it up for your brother.
Thank you.
Then I will proceed to combat.
We need all the responses for Elf we can.
Yeah. Okay. So, is there anything I must pass priority to you guys first? Is there anything you want to do before I start swinging big things at you? Nope.
What?
No.
What does your bread for the hunt do?
It just lets me draw a card for every creature that with a +1/+1 counter on it that does damage
To a player.
Okay.
to a player. So it has to hit you. Like it actually has to go through.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't want to hit your your Sol Rings because last time that kind of sucked. I was not expecting that to do that. I actually didn't even see you had an arcane signet, and I really didn't think that it was an artifact creature.
I don't know if I believe him.
Yeah, you know what? You can doubt me all you want. I'll swing the 2 5/5s over at J-Swad this time, and I will swing the 6/6 and the other 6/6 over at Yuben, and I'm going to stop there. Yeah. So 2 6/6s over at Yuben and 2 5/5s over at you, J-Swad. So power 10 total with trample.
Obscuring haze.
that works. That works.
No combat damage this round.
Nothing.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah,
And
if
it's
you,
free. It's
if you-
free money.
Yep.
if
Okay.
you control your commander, he casts a spell without paying mana. Prevent all damage that be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So all
Oh,
the damage-
so
No blocks.
so you could still block and deal damage
Oh yeah.
because it says opponents' creatures don't do damage, so you can gain block.
Good
Yeah.
call. Good call.
They're
Um,
5/5. They're both 5/5s.
I'll use 2 spiders and then Arasta to take out one of them.
Okay, I'll kill your Arasta.
You deal
You
no
can't.
damage. Yeah.
You don't
Oh no,
do no
damage,
damage.
right? Okay, which one do you want to kill? The original or the copy?
Let's get rid of the original.
Okay, actually prefer. Woo. All right.
I'll declare no
that's-
blockers and don't matter.
Yep, it won't matter. Okay.
Thanks, Jordan.
Well, I'll go to main phase 2. Thankfully, I still left
welcome.
mana. That's what I wanted to see. I wasn't sure if you guys were doing stuff, and that actually happened, and that kind of sucks. All right. So I will just. I think I'll just proliferate right now. Spend 4 mana, and I'll proliferate all the counters. So these are now
All right, that's your land that does that.
bigger.
What's that land called? Karn's Bastion? Okay.
Oh yeah, Cardin's
Yeah.
Bastion.
And what's the land right next to Karn's Bastion? To the right?
Oh, this is just a forest with abundant growth on it.
The one to the right?
Oh, this is Command Tower.
Oh, Command Tower. Oh,
It's
I
the
flipped your
fancy
video.
looking
please,
one,
yeah.
yeah.
The fancy art, yeah, man. It's just that's just how it is.
Come on, you gotta
All
go
right.
OG. That's the better one at the table.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to keep thematically still in the Tyranid deck. All right. Or pass over to you, Jason.
Untap. Draw. 3. I'm gonna tap 3, 4, 5 to play Shamantic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature I control. I control 6, and then I gain 4 life for each power 4 or more, which is none. One,
Draw's good though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can I do? I'll tap 2 to play Cryptolith Wraith. Creatures I control have add 1 mana of any color.
Damn.
Feels good. So you have 6 mana producers on board.
Yup.
Feels good.
What else can I do now? I need some protection, so I will tap a forest, and we're gonna tap 3 of my spiders to play a Hoarding Recluse. It's a 2/3 reach death touch. When it dies, put up to 1 target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library.
Very good.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is all. I will pass turn.
Right. Thank you, Marowak. Absolutely.
I gotta love those things on top of your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
The gentle reminders.
Yeah. People usually do coins. Some people do dice. I have these right here. I have plenty of dice, but why do that one?
Those are nice, much nicer, honestly. If I had one, I would put one on top as well, if I had to remember. But I know me too well. I will forget. Even with it on the deck. I'll just be like, why the hell do I have this on?
Oh, I haven't even fucking opened that. I was gonna say, I see your
use my
Marowak and raise you a
D20 roach
hoe,
clip.
but it's not even
LOL.
opened yet.
A box.
Well, no, there's one in it, but it's sealed, so I don't want to touch it.
Oh,
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way, man. Like, I feel like Pokeballs in here, and I'm just like, I want to crack open every single pack, but I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I
There.
don't know why I shouldn't.
I'll bring my another legendary. We'll have Mew spectate.
You have a D. What the heck is a D20 roach clip?
What? Excuse me?
No.
Who the devil
So-
is speaking
so-
that?
A D20 is obvious.
Yes,
But
I know
roach
that.
clip.
And a roach clip is like a tiny little alligator clip made out of metal, meant to hold your joint for when it's really small, so you don't burn your lips or your fingers.
Okay. I was like, dude, what the heck is a roach clip? That's disgusting.
Goddamn devil's lettuce smoking people in my Christian community. Unbelievable. Interesting. Okay. No lands to play. Whew, I am.
No, law Christians is smart. I mean, hey, you know. They do.
There we go. Let's do another one. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
I think my restream broke, guys.
Your Wii stream?
Yeah. The chat's not yelling at me anymore. I love it.
Only that.
We
Okay,
can
so
fix that. Grab a bunch of people just randomly. Only person I roll.
all right.
Oh gosh,
Jordan.
that's just terrible.
It's funny because my job is to literally roll joints.
Mwah. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Hex. I get to destroy up to 6 target creatures.
Damn.
I'm gonna hit Arasta, Geode Rager.
No.
Brother, either you're gonna goad Elf or you're gonna goad me. Absolutely. Don't you tell me different.
Well, I could go Jordan and get all the spiders dead.
I mean, uh, Magus Lucia, the Kyora's follower, the one that tramples and gets rid of enchantments and artifacts,
That's 5, right? And then one more.
and then one more. What's that thing that you just cast, Jay?
It's a Hoarding Recluse, 2/3 reach death touch. When it dies, put one target card from a graveyard at the bottom of someone's library.
I'll hit that one.
Okay, well, I'll tap 2 more spiders to give permanents I control hexproof and indestructible.
Feels good.
Nice. You can't do that for everybody? Come on, Jordan.
Respond by tapping, untapping one of the 7/7s. And these will die.
I'll just take it.
Magus Lucia finally gone off.
I get a spider since Ben had a creature die.
You're welcome.
Kenku saying, be very clear, Hex is it must be 6 target creatures. I feel like he's been screwed over by that before.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have to blow up your board.
people say, if one of the creatures dies, if one of the targets gets removed, then it fizzles. No, it doesn't.
Oh, so if I would, they thought if I were to just sacrifice him, then everyone...
That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Because... So, only if a spell loses all of its original legal targets does it fizzle. So if I still have 5 out of my 6, it still resolves as much as it can.
You could just blink everyone.
Yeah, but if you cast that with only 5
blink
creatures
happened or a board-wide bounce happened, yeah, it fizzled. But if one of the targets or 2 of the targets were lost, the 4 or 5 remaining would still get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because only if all of a spell's legal targets are no longer legal does it fizzle.
Yeah, you can't say up to. You have to target to. Yeah.
So if you tried to cast that when there was only 2 creatures on the board...
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. So, yeah.
Then it wouldn't have enough legal targets.
I would wait for a target-rich environment for that to happen.
Yeah. Right.
But there was 6 of plenty creatures on the deck, on the board. So, that said, what's the creature on your far left there, Elf?
The far left is Biophagus. It's a 1/3. Right now it is a 3/5 right now. Who taps for 1 color of any mana. And
just for the sake of
casting creature spells that they come in with counters on.
Yeah, it's just for creatures. Yeah, don't worry about
it. All right. I'll go ahead and get you on the board for damage.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. You will take 3, and I'll gain 3.
3 commander. I'm finally
go on ahead, Ben.
Okay.
So this is
you just took away all the fun that I could do.
I feel that was either to go at me or Elf, and Elf was just gonna be mean, yeah.
I can understand it.
I was gonna be nice. What are you guys talking about?
And before we get a Blasphemous Act, whenever I see a red deck, I always imagine a Blasphemous Act.
Yeah, that makes sense.
PTSD.
That'd be great in your board right now, Blasak. Blasak would be awesome. Your commander's pro-red.
How many?
Oh, that's right. He's pro-red. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. It's great.
I figured that was why you put pro-red on him right off the bat.
It's the most of the colors available. It's the one color that deals with a singular creature the most. That's why I dealt with it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Elf, are you still holding the Mitful over there?
A what?
A Mitful? How many cards you got?
Lots of cards.
Oh, yeah, no, I got 5. I have 5.
5? How about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, I drained my own
cards.
I
have 6 in hand.
I got 6.
Okay.
I've been casting like one thing a turn, so.
You can Jessica's Will for 6, right?
Either that or Jessica's what? Unless he's about to do some wheel.
That's fair. I actually would love to see a wheel.
No, not a wheel, but can I do more of this?
Is really good. Right about now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, he's got a ball of mana. Okay.
Oh, big card. Big.
It's gonna be. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're going to do a Sandstone Oracle. It's a 4/4 with flying, and when it enters, I'm going to choose whoever had 6 cards, and I'm going to drop the difference. I have 4 currently.
So you draw 2? That's cool.
I will draw 2. Try to get some value.
What was that? What was it? Sandstorm?
Sandstone Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandstone. Okay, I wrote Sandstorm.
And then I will play a Gruul Turf as land for turn, bouncing a forest, which gets me a Saberling. And pass turn.
I'll untap. Draw. That's okay, I guess. I'll play a Mountains for turn, and I will attempt to recast my commander. Attempt. 4, and that's 5, 6. Okay, like that. We good?
There you go, blue.
Alrighty. Then I will tap this for red and this for other. So I can cast Goro, Disciple of Ruse, which probably would have to have done that actually this way in order for me to do the cast. If you guys don't mind me taking back like the order.
Whatever, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're still in the same phase.
Yeah, just want to tap it so I can get the red. So Magus Lucia has haste.
Yep.
All right. Then I have that. I don't really have anything else I really want to do with that outside of maybe casting one creature. Tap this, and I'll tap this for green, so I can cast Tyrannid. No, actually, I'll cast Malinthrope instead. It's a 2/2. It comes in the 1/1 counter because of Biophagus. And I will exile your... whose graveyard is worse? Who has more creatures in their graveyards? Can I get a creature count in your graveyards?
0.
Okay.
5.
3.
Okay, well, Ben, I'll just get rid of your graveyard.
Exiling it?
Yeah, I will exile them. Your whole graveyard exiled. Alright, and I will get 5 +1/+1 counters onto Malinthrope.
Sorry, guys.
Which means he is now a 7/7 flying creature with haste. Then I will go to combat and I will give. I guess I'll put Magus Lucia. Give her 1/1 counter. And I will swing. Because I want to swing. I like swinging things. There's a Death Toucher over on J-Swad's board. There is also a flyer on your board. There's no flyers over in you, Ty?
Negative.
Alright, I will just swing the flyer at you. So 8/8 now, I guess. 8/8 flyer over at you. And I will swing the 7/7 over... It's a token, so I don't mind, actually. Swing the 7/7 at Ben, and I'll swing the other 7/7 at you, J-Swat.
Slam with the Saberling.
Okay.
Do it.
I will draw a card if because for off Tyler's.
I'll block the 7 with the Death Touch.
Gotcha. So he's dead.
And then I get to return a target card from a graveyard and put it on the bottom of an owner's library. Hey Ben, what you got in your graveyard?
Nothing.
Nothing!
I got huge graveyard.
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw Obscuring Haze on the bottom.
That's a pretty good card to put in, I'd say. Oh, this isn't so bad. I drew a card from that, and I think I will just pass my turn.
Okay.
I have an end of turn effect.
Oh, sure.
Or end of turn, the thing I would like to do.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 white, and I'm going to cast Return to Dust. You will get a Spoder. Exile artifact or enchantment. I'm going to attempt to exile Arasta. Because she is an enchantment creature.
She is. Yeah. that happens.
That's the shit I gotta take this sound.
I mean, that's fair. He still has a Cryptolith around, right on the field, so I mean, like, it's not.
Yeah, he probably had something else he wanted to do during his turn, but now he needs to weigh his interest between his commander and what's in his hand.
That's fair. That's fair.
The only
Alright.
reason why it cost 2 as opposed to 4 was because Arasta is a creature, and it got the reduction from Killian.
That's very nice. Very nice.
Which is the only reason why it's in this deck, is that it hopes to hit artifact and enchantment creatures. If I'm ever paying 4 for this, I'm in dire straits.
Yep.
I feel like if you're ever paying full price for most of your
I
cards,
You're not wrong.
A lot of cards there. I was just like, dude, that blight mark or something like that. I was like, dude, I didn't
Where's
know
Mark?
that. Yeah, I didn't even know that card existed. Scourge.
This
Get
deck
it forward.
is chock full of auras that are cheap that say whenever I play them and enter the battlefield, I draw a card. So
Oh, yeah.
everything cantrips.
That's
Most
so
things cantrips.
Yeah,
Tap
that's
for 3, 4, 5. Play a Glorious Sunrise.
Oh, that's
Oh, hey.
that's a card. That's quite the card.
It's at the beginning of combat. Creatures either get +1/+1 trample. Target land gets tap, add 3. Draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or greater, and I gain 3 life.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
damn.
And then 9, 8, 9. I will tap 2, and then 3 spiders. I'll play Watcher in the Web. It's 2/5 with reach, and it can block an additional 7 creatures each combat.
Oh.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I love that. That's a common. Jeez, Louise.
And 5 left.
Have you guys seen 100-handed one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that. That was
Yeah.
hilarious. Dude, I wanted to be like,
I want to have a board state where where that actually blocks as many creatures as it can, but it's never gonna happen unless I'm fighting a busted ass token deck.
And then I'm going to tap
play Voltron light pause with that thing.
2 more and play Collector Oofy. Activated
Oh,
abilities
no.
of artifacts can't be activated.
Oh,
That's not a Sol Ring. That's a blank card.
Yep.
Fuck
I like
off.
artifacts. If
Oh,
only I had an artifact.
and that is all.
I wasn't meant to have a mana rock this game.
Nope.
Apparently
Alright.
not.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 1 white with the reduction, and I'm going to flash in a Benevolent Blessing.
Shit,
It's
so
basically the same thing as Pentarch Ward, except I don't draw a card, and I get to choose a color, and he will gain protection from that color. I am going to choose green.
Surprise.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. I mean, you already had pro creature, so
I mean, 4K no los dos.
Pro
Yeah,
creature,
as a-
pro red, pro green.
and he has no green cards attached onto it, so it's it's worth.
I mean, that works. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay, land, I guess. I will play a Tainted Field. I definitely have a swamp, so it taps for either white or black. So SRAM should have saw that. This was the card I just drew. So is it alright if I draw another one for my turn?
Because you drew
So
that off.
this
of
was the
Benevolent.
card that was on top of my
Yeah, no,
deck
no,
that I
that's
should have drawn
fine.
through SRAM.
No, it's good. It's all good. I think you should. You're fine. You're supposed to draw another card anyway, so it's all good.
I think at this point I just need to get out of I could die range.
Hmm.
Uh,
Incoming lifelink gain.
Yep. I think
Well-
if he swings, he gets life, right? So
well, every time I do damage, yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Retether.
Oh, that's not good. I should have exiled your graveyard.
But you wouldn't have got all those counters. See,
No,
but the
that's
thing
good.
is, I only had 1 aura in my graveyard.
It's the biggest one though. It's like the best.
It is one of the biggest ones, for sure. You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I love that card.
So
What's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Killian is a 10-9. Still without goddamn vigilance. But here we are doing things.
Yeah. That is very, very scary. 10-9.
Yes.
God. We're all having fun, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We're playing Magic and not doing housework.
Huh?
So we're playing Magic and not doing housework.
Yeah, that is in fact a fact. Jeez. I guess this is the thing about being a Voltron. You need to sort of just do what the Voltron deck does. I will have Killian go over at Elf for 10.
I will take 10 because I can't block it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least I don't want to block it.
And
Sneeze.
that is indeed a thing.
Hey Ben, we have the same life total.
Yay!
Go on ahead, Ben.
Okay. Let's see if I can do anything. Oh, look, that's a useless card.
Hey, you can still tap it. You just can't.
Woo! Doesn't do shit. Well, I think I'm getting hosed a little bit here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a red floating, but we are going to Hour of Revelation. Destroy all non-land permanents, and I get a reduction because there's more than 10 non-land permanents.
That's terrifying. That's terrible. Okay, well,
So,
I have no responses.
Rip!
I have no responses, but actually, I have 2. So technically, I'm not sure how this exactly ordered, but
Jordan, do you have
I am
anything
going
before
to
that?
give.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to give SRAM a regeneration shield, unless it says they cannot be regenerated.
It does not say that, no.
Okay, so I'm just going to regenerate SRAM. This will go to the graveyard. All of these are going to die. So I can't even use Umbra Mystic's ability because Kaya's ghost form alone will have Killian come back to the board.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
So these will all go figure right after. Was that in your hand all this time?
No, just a couple turns.
Oh, okay. Well, you
So-
waited for the good retether.
When Ben's creatures die, I still get 2, correct? Like, would it see that?
It would see that, and it would happen after the board wipe resolves.
Yeah, so I'd be left with 2 spiders.
Right.
Gotcha.
Man, my commander's costing a lot more now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have a floating red still, so I have 6 mana if I can do anything with it.
Overgrowth's gone, right? Enchant land?
Yes, it is a non-land
all
permanent.
non-land permanents.
Oh, okay.
That is a really good board wipe. That's why I want to run it in more decks.
Yeah.
But
I guess
you need the threshold of 10 permanents on board, which is not really hard in a 4-player game.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Commander it's not too bad. So I've got
Is it 4? Is it 10
Aye,
permanents
aye,
or
aye,
10 non-land permanents?
Hey, right, good.
Non-land.
Non-land, yeah.
Oh yeah, so there needs to be quite a bit of stuff on board.
But I mean, if everybody's got 3,
Oh,
you're
shit,
you're over it.
Umbra Mystic was not in shape.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
I am sleepy and will not be here long.
4, 5. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rocket. We always appreciate it. We'll play an Embodiment of Insight. It's a 4/4 vigilance. Land creatures have vigilance, and landfall I can animate a creature or a land into a 3/3 elemental.
Nice.
And nothing else I can do. On to you.
But
All
I
right,
hope you
I'm
have
just gonna
fun and have
untap
amazing
these
success in
things.
finding the
They're not gonna
resources
be,
you mean to be at your most
untapped for too
effective.
long.
Well, thank you,
Unless
Rick. I
play
appreciate
this,
that.
I guess, but
I
don't
hope
wanna
you
play
do
that.
as well.
Why would I do that? That's stupid. I'll do this for 1.
Getting excited for the next NDS season.
For a
I want to get
blue.
some casting in.
Use this for colorless, and I will use this for another colorless. So that's 2 tax. This is the other 2 tax. Then I'll have this much remaining, and I will recast my commander for a lot of mana.
Another
Okay.
one.
It's getting expensive.
Another. Getting a little bit pricey, yeah. But you know what? What can you do? Going to then. Oh man, do that for 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could. 4's not bad. You know what? I might as well. Tap this for 2. Tap this for 2. Tap.
I
can't
think I'm
tap
out
her.
too,
I can't
guys.
use her effect, so I
Good
can't
luck.
even do that.
Have
I'm
fun.
sad.
Use
Later,
the taser.
then. Let's do
gonna be sad.
one
We'll
last
cast
join the
a-
party for all you guys.
Oh,
Entries into the
please.
fun stuff.
Tap this for
I think
3,
I
yes.
paid 12 for EC last game.
Get an
LOL.
Umbral Mantle onto Magus.
Oh boy.
Jand swords.
It's like,
Jesus.
yeah, don't worry,
Gent
no haste.
swords.
So nothing happens. I just go to combat, put a 1/1 counter onto Magus Lucia, and I'll pass the turn to you, J-Swad.
On top. Draw.
Oh, so a bit slow on that.
Jand swords.
That
Jand
infinite mana next turn?
swords.
Not infinite mana, because I just have a lot of a couple untapped for Magus Lucia. That's all I'm going to be getting probably at best.
I'll just tap 6 and bring out Rasta.
Yeah, it's
And pass turn.
3 to untap.
Yeah, I still have to pay 3 and then untap it, so it's not like I don't have another means of getting 3 mana. Usually
No
you
swords
want
for
to,
Rika.
but
That
a
likely
lot of the
involves
things that I
sharing
have
my
for that
address,
are
and
banned.
I am very hexen selective
drop
who
turn.
gets to come to my
I don't
house.
have to lose life.
Smiley face.
Yeah, that's
Totally
nice.
respect that, Raka.
No swords for Raka.
You,
Okay.
you don't want to just get your name on the wheel to see
Wait,
it go and they just
did
not
it
give us an
pronounce
address?
Rika as Rika?
Okay.
Rika instead of Raka?
Yeah, Texas speak is ridiculous. It doesn't.
Texas speak.
It speaks
Rada.
good.
Cards in hand for everybody.
4.
5.
And Jay?
4.
4. Okay.
We're all in there.
We're all
Wheel,
in there,
wheel.
boys.
All in this together. Alright.
Nobody starts singing that. High School Musical can die.
The
Oh,
two
man,
of
I
us.
was dying. I'm not saying it, don't worry. I'm just saying it. I read lyrics, I don't sing them.
I'm gonna tap for 1 black. And I'm gonna put a
I am forcing
rune
it to
of
say Rada
mortality
because I am
onto
vain
Killian.
as hex and heck.
Oh, so if he dies again...
Rika
he's
sounds
dead.
like the worst
Sure.
girl
No.
from Final Fantasy
Enchant
X2.
permanent. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I will draw a cast trigger from SRAM and
Raka?
draw from this. So draw
Which,
1.
okay, which one? Are you thinking of Riku?
Man, I love that.
As long as the enchanted permanent is a creature, it has death
I wouldn't
touch. If
disagree
it was
with
an
you there.
enchantment, the
Yeah.
equipped creature would get death touch.
Yeah.
So which is your
I
favorite,
was
then?
just like, wait, mortality.
Pain?
You know what? I misheard Rune of Mortality for Rune of Immortality. I'm just like, dude, that's awesome.
I will pay 1 white for a spirit mantle. Remember that thing he had with the protection from creatures? Well, it's back. And all effects that all enchantment based or aura based effects that say protection from creatures are in this deck.
Nice.
I have 1 more that I haven't drawn. SRAM will see that coming into play. I will draw a card.
She was better in Final Fantasy X,
Fantastic.
but in Final Fantasy
I
X2 she
will-
was running around in booty shorts and a bra
Guess
and
I
a
will
scarf.
put
And
down
I'm
that.
like,
I will put down a
girl,
plains.
if you're cold,
And
put on a
then
damn shirt. And yes,
I will
pain is
pay
best.
Nice.
3
Yeah, you know,
for
I will
a
always appreciate Final
funeral
Fantasy
rites.
X
Go ahead and get
too
your own little token.
because
Buster.
the
You draw 2 cards. Uno. Dos.
I spent many years playing that with some friends growing
lose
up,
2
and
life,
we had a
then
blast,
put
and
the
it was
2
an
top cards of your
accessible
library
way in
into
and
the
kind of just
graveyard.
goofy,
Knight's Whisper.
and we had a blast.
And Robe of
But,
Stars. Well,
yeah,
that's
it was a
unfortunate.
very
The 1 artifact
weird
in my damn
attempt
deck.
at stuff, I think.
God, it's a really nice one. In
But the
Voltron.
bestest of the best is Fujin from Final Fantasy VIII Irakaf Fuji.
And
I've never played 8. Ugh. Shame on
I
me.
will pay 3, 1 and 2 black for an Agent of Fates. He has Death Touch, he is a 3/2, and he has Heroic. Whenever he is targeted by a spell or ability that
Look
I
at her
can
face.
whenever you cast a
She's
spell that targets
adorable.
Agent of Fates, each
And I drew
opponent
her.
sacrifices a creature.
So that's cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
I like
Nice,
that.
Raka.
So, I will, in response to him existing. No, whenever you cast, it's you cast, right? Or is that anyone
Right.
cast?
So this whenever you cast. So whenever I target him with a spell, everyone is forced to sacrifice a creature.
Okay, so it's only when you cast. Okay.
Correct.
All right, then I will vault it.
So,
I will vault it. I don't want to sack creatures.
Right. Responding to that,
Sure, go ahead.
I'll pay 2 life, and I will cast Apostle's Blessing.
Okay,
Target artifact or creature you control gains protection from artifacts or from the color of your choice until end of turn. I will give it protection from red. Everybody sacrifice a creature.
that sucks.
You forced it.
No, I didn't. You played it.
it's on both of you.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Pay 2 life.
and then
Is he playing as a health insurance company?
Killian will go over
Yet I said
at
it.
Jay for
Almost. He's gaining a whole bunch of
3.
life and then paying it.
Unblockable.
I will take it.
Winning off the backs of the rest of us. That sounds like a health insurance company.
I will pass turn.
Man, what am I going to do with this epic board state here, guys?
Says the guy who wiped the boards.
But I thought I would come out in one round at least having something still left on the board.
I feel you, man. I
Um,
feel you, but you know, we're here. This is the reality of it all.
yeah.
This is also like the most defensive this deck has played in a long time.
One.
Passing each turn with mana up and
3, 4.
just trying to not die. And I'm still at the lowest damn life with a lifelink deck. Well, a lifelink commander at least.
Oh, boom.
It's not lifelink now, but I mean, like, it was lifelink.
No, isn't it just base at 2/2 lifelink menace?
Oh, it does have lifelink.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he's red for he is a great little creature for 2 mana.
No, you're right. He is actually pretty good.
So I have 4 left. I don't see anything I can really do with it, so we'll go to combat, animate a forest that's 4/4, and I'm going to swing that 4/4 forest at Elf to get payback for destroying my arcane signet finally.
I'll take 4. All right. You know what? That's fine. It's totally respectable.
And on to you.
Totally respectable.
Yeah, man, it's totally respectable. I think that's okay. Swinging at people's face.
Everybody appreciates revenge.
Yeah, man. Vengeance isn't bad. Vengeance is something you should, celebrate.
Well, it's there's no sense harboring it inside and letting it eat away at you. Just swing at somebody's face.
Right. Exactly what you should do. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 3 so I can play Tyrannid Prime. It's a 0/4 with Evolve, and other creatures I control have Evolve. Not really relevant, but you know what? It's cool, so I'll do it. Have enough mana for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so I have 1, 2, 3 for the colored mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 1 mana. That kind of sucks. Well, because I'm missing it anyways, I might as well do this. I will just tap 3. So I can play a Twinning Staff. Just gonna prep ahead of time. Give Tyrannid Prime the Umbral Mantle just because I can. Then I will. Just can't cast my commander right now. Anyways, I could just do other things, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, if I spent 3, I could have copied. No, I have to copy these. Okay, then I will just pass the turn to you, J Swat.
Untap. Draw. I will tap 4 for a Kessig Recluse. And then I will tap 2 for a Deadly Recluse. The first one's a 2/3 reach death touch. The other one's a 1/2 reach and death touch. And I will pass turn.
Untap. Untap, drop turn. Neat.
I don't know what's worse, the guy that's sacrificing things or the guy who's just hitting us.
Ooh, Killian?
Yeah, I don't know if Killian's worse or if the agent's worse right now at this point. Agent sucks. Just sucks right now.
Alright, it is. I'm gonna go for. How many cards in hand again?
5.
3.
2, 3, and yeah, okay. I am going to pay 2 for an Open the Armory, which allows me to go through my deck to find an aura or equipment, reveal it, and put it in my hand, unless somebody says no. Looking at the blue player.
You could play it, but I think I'm gonna just. I hate to do it, but I gotta do it. I think I'm just gonna suspend your agent. Just exile him for 2 turns. I don't want to lose my creature just yet.
Alright, in which case that will resolve. Then I'll go get my.
Two turns is necessary. I need 2 turns at least to build something back.
At least 2 turns.
At least 2 turns.
I want. Unless I got another card here that does the same thing. I'm gonna get On Sarah's Wings.
Yeah, that's gonna suck hard. Yeah, vigilance, flying, and lifelink. You already have the lifelink, but I mean, like the vigilance and flying, pretty good.
I feel like the vigilance is what you've been looking for all game long.
Yes, quite factually the things that I've been looking for. All right, so cool. Then I will pay a black and a white to move, cast that on to Killian.
Yeah.
And I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a plains. Getting tired, not drawing into things that are making my deck less relevant. So now he has, he's legendary. Go figure. Gets +1/+1, flying, vigilance, and lifelink. He really only gains 2 things out of this spell, but nevertheless, he's now a 4/4. But he is a vigilante.
More vigilance, the lifelink,
and he's protection creatures, right?
I will go ahead and. What's commander damage totals?
13 here.
3.
7.
We're going to send 4 over at Elf in the Air.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's going in for the kills.
Righty.
All right. I will pass on that note.
Okay. I feel like we're in high school. You're passing on the note.
Yep.
High school? Don't you mean junior high?
Same thing.
Ben was a late bloomer. Leave him alone.
Thanks, Jordan.
You can't just expose the man like that. How dare you?
I'm used to this.
It's a familial love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Admodation. I can't spell. I can't use words. It's an angel. It's a 6/6 flying. When it's landfall, I can exile target non-land permanent, and when it leaves the battlefield, they all come back under their owner's control. I don't have a land in hand, though.
I was shaking. Like, oh no.
Dude, that land would be awesome.
But I think We go 4 and we go circuitous route. Search for 2
4
basic
lands.
lands. Just 2.
Not one land, but multiple.
Yeah. So just 2 that'll come onto the battlefield. Tap. I will get a plains and a mountain, I think.
And that would mean 2 triggers off that landfall.
2
ability?
triggers off of both landfalls I have. So we are going to choose... I think the On Sarah's Wings makes sense to get rid of that.
I mean, if you get Killian, all the other things fall off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so let's do Killian.
What's your other target?
And my other target, I think, should be twinning, or Elf's gonna pop the fuck off.
I mean, I don't have haste, but okay, that's fair.
Responding.
Okay. So the 2 targets are out there.
I have nothing I can do, so
No, I just like. Was your original target? So your original target was On Sarah's Wings.
Yes.
So.
That was what, and then you suggested I switch it to Killian.
So like that was a coaching moment, but
I'm
at the
fine
same
still
time,
leaving it on Sarah's Wings.
correct, because I'll let you know now. I would have had a response towards Killian, but I don't want to have that be coaching, then making you do the wrong thing. So yeah, we can have On Sarah's Wings go away.
Okay.
I just don't want to seem like a dick about that. I just realized, yes, I do have something in my hand, and that would have been a dick move to say otherwise. So go ahead.
Okay. So those 2 are gone. And that will come back, Elf, if this goes away.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So Boone goes up to 3. I'll go to combat. I've got a 6/6 commander. Doesn't have trample. Doesn't matter what I do there. Jordan's got a whole bunch of bullshit in front of him, so I'll just pass.
Alrighty. I kind of want to cast my commander, but after the twinning staff left, I kind of don't feel the need to. A little bit harder to.
Because
find
Spy had a
reasons.
Marowak and I wanted to join the club.
No, it's fair. It's totally fine. I don't think that's the problem, really. At this point, I will tap 3 so I can cast Colossal Majesty.
Stovetop.
Not that
The
it's going
rice
to do
overflow.
too much, but I kind of want to have some board. Then I'll tap for 1, 2, 2 green. Would have been cool, but I can't do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll just tap it for 6. I'll cast a Benevolent Hydra for 6. So X equals 6. So it'd be coming in with 6 +1/+1 counters. It says, if 1 or more counters, +1/+1 counters, we put on another creature you control, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. +1, I guess. +1 instead. So, because this is bigger than Tyranid Prime, it has Evolve, it will get 2 counters on it. And I can tap it, remove it, remove a counter, put it onto something else if I wanted to. But that's a haste. I would need haste for that.
Why do you get 2 +1s?
Because of Benevolent Hydra's effect. If 1 +1/+1 counter.
Oh,
is
right,
put on a
yeah.
creature.
Basically,
It's
hardened
hardened
scales.
scale. It's hardened scales on
a creature.
Yeah, kind of cool, kind of nice. Love to see it. Am I going to really utilize it? Not too much. I can't do anything with Tyler's board, and he will kill me with if he equips anything onto his commander, because I'm at 17 commander. So I might as well just swing my Tyranid over at you, Tyler, even though that doesn't really do anything.
You'll lose it. Killian has Death Touch.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well just swing, because I'm going to swing and die.
But
Okay.
you can block it.
I will block it with Killian, and
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he dies.
so it'll die. I'll deal 3 damage to it. I'll gain 3 life.
Yep. And I will just equip this onto the Hydra. Not that it matters, but I will pass a turn for that.
Untap. Hmm.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4. Do tokens count towards devotion?
No,
No.
unless they have a CMC, they don't.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know. I really wish they did, but they do count towards Convoke.
So, yeah.
which is
Creature
which is
counts, all that fun stuff. But yeah, only things with a casting cost in their text box or in their card have a devotion that they can count towards.
which kind of sucks. I know, honestly, I've been there, man. I wish my devotion for like my Kadira deck would work.
Right.
I got rabbits, man.
I'm just gonna pass turn. Oh,
Jeez.
Tick down the. Is it two? Is it 2 counters or 3?
It's 2. It starts with 2. So
All right, so it goes down to 1.
It's got to 1.
All right, we'll draw. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for a core spirit dancer. She's like Scram. Whenever I cast an aura spell, draw a card. She's a 0/2. Whenever for every aura on her, she gets +2/+2.
Jeez.
She's worse than SRAM. What are you talking about? She gets even stronger. It's like she's a better SRAM.
Yeah, I can see where that's true.
Yeah. The only plus side SRAM has is that he gets it from artifacts as well too, and vehicles. Or excuse me, equipments and vehicles. He's got a little bit more than core. Core is just auras. But I mean, your deck's all auras, more or less. So.
Yeah, there's something like there's 30 plus enchantments in here, so
Yeah.
it does do that indeed. Oh man, that's funny.
I got to play my big chonky boys again, and I still die. I mean, I still got to play my chonky boys. So I'm happy.
You're not dead yet.
He's not dead yet. He's at 17.
17 commanders, and he can just enchant with one thing, and I'm dead. Because he's got pro creature, and he's got the.
Right.
Oh, no, he's not flying at least. But
I don't have flying, but pro creature is pro creature.
Pro creature. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't mind. I love to see the aura.
Would you be surprised I don't have a buff in hand?
I would be incredibly surprised, but at the same time, you have 2 card draw engines. I just kind of feel like you might.
No, I don't. I don't have anything in hand that can either force me to draw. Like my deck's been really weird this entire evening.
I say. No, that happens in all boss as well too, man. Like it does that.
And like there's things that we'll discuss at the end of the game, but oh man.
Decisions.
I have to pass turn. I have to. Oh, go on ahead, Mr. Schmidt.
Mr. Schmidt. Don't think that's going to be helpful in any fucking regard, but maybe.
Never know, right?
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to ground assault your Killian.
What's it do?
Damage equal to the number of lands I control. So 10 lands.
I'll pay 1 to give him Karametra's blessing. Go ahead and get a dude. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's enchanted, it is enchanted or is an enchantment creature, it also gains hexproof and indestructible.
I tried, Elf.
No, that's fair. It's totally fair. I live for another turn, so I mean, like, I'm not feeling bad, man.
Yeah.
I'm not super happy that I live for another turn.
We will go. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Seer Sundial.
Card draw.
If I can
Yeah.
play some fucking lands. So we got pro, indestructible.
Protection from creatures, hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
It's just until end of turn.
The last two are until end of turn, but pro creature sticks around.
And how does indestructible and trample behave?
Same thing. You assign however much would be lethal, and the rest would go
goes
over.
Okay.
He is currently a 5/5.
He's currently a 5/5.
Because the instant gave him +2/+2.
Yeah. And do you have any? So nobody's got flyers up, but Jordan's got reach up.
Yeah, Jordan's
Yes.
got a lot of reach.
Okay.
A lot of reach.
He
you know?
is reach.
Spy, I'm gonna come at you with 6 in the air.
6. Okay, I'll take it.
And I will pass.
Okay, Ben, on your end step, before any blue cards become untapped, and there is a chance of a counter, I will tap 4 and play Second Harvest.
Oh no! So many spiders.
Fuck off.
So I now have 20 spiders.
Oh gosh. Alright, I guess I untap. I go to upkeep. I control a creature with power 4 or greater, so I will draw a card from Colossal Majesty. Then I will draw for my draw step. Okay.
Blasphemous act.
Please.
Yes, totally. Yeah, that would help.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
It's in the deck. I just didn't draw it. Sadly enough. Do you have any death? I mean, he has a death touch spider there.
2 of them.
I got 2 of them.
Ooh,
Kessig and Deadly Recluse.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I'll play Unclaimed Territory, saying Chironids. So, all right. See how much mana I have to use to cast my commander again. All right. So 1, 2, 3.
At least 8, right?
Yeah, it's 3, 6. So 6 more.
Oh, 10.
On top of the 4. Yes, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, at least cast it. That's good. I'll bring out Maggots. We'll see you again. Alright, and then I will go to combat. I will put 2 +1/+1 counters onto Magus Lucia because of the effect, and I will move the Umbral Mantle over to her, and I will pass the turn. Actually, no, I'll leave it onto it. Yeah, I'll leave it onto the Hydra, and I'll pass turn.
How many questions you got, or creatures you got there, Ty? Is that 3 or 4?
I have 3.
3? Okay, I think I might have game here unless someone's got a response. I'm gonna tap 6 and play Clothis Design. Creatures I control get +X until end of turn, where X is your devotion to green. So I now have 26 7s. And then an 8/10, a 7/8, and a 6/7.
Any responses, guys?
So if we responded to this, our card would resolve first before yours does, right?
Right.
I got. If that's right.
Yeah, you would. If you have anything, now would be the time to do it.
I think I do these 3 to struggle, which will let me deal 10 damage to a target creature. Which I think has to be your biggest, which is Rasta, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would also drop. Would that drop the devotion count?
Yes.
Okay.
Will it?
And you would get another spider because that is a sorcerer, right?
Oh, yes.
It's an instant, yeah.
However, like even I think he has a 2-cost creature.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he does. So
Sorry, he has a 2. You have 2 power at least, right?
Yeah. So
Yes.
that'd be,
So he would have.
So it might have been smarter to go after the Recluse because it would take more off the table.
Well, no, because Rasta
has 2.
has
Oh,
2
she's
as
2,
well.
too, okay.
So does Kessig.
yeah, so it wouldn't really make too
So,
big a difference.
I-
It does drop it though. It would be 3. Everyone gets 3/3.
Instead
Yeah.
of 5/5.
So wait. Oh,
I guess you had
Those are
priority
4s.
first, Spy.
The 20 spiders
would,
are
yeah.
4/5s. They're 4/5 spiders, like the
Yep.
20 spiders. One can attack. One of them can't.
Yeah, this one can attack.
So So he has
So what other devotion do you have on board? Just those two, and that's a total of 3. So you would have 24 fours.
Yeah, he'd have 80
yeah.
power. That's 80 power total. And then he has the other 2, which would be 3, 4.
A 3/6 and a 4/5.
4 and 3. So that would be a total of 87 power.
The
Yeah.
Deadly Recluse would be the same as this, and then this is
Yeah.
just an extra +1, pretty much.
So that's 87 power total on the board.
Jesus.
That's pretty concise. I think that, yeah, I can't do anything, so
Good. No.
that's it. Unless we got anything else.
Okay, so then we would have to do... I would swing 7 of them at tie. I would have to swing 6 of them at elf, which would leave me with...
14. Oh no.
Well,
7, 6, 13, 7 left.
so 7, and then I would swing the rest at Ben. The Kessig, the Deadly, and then the other 7.
You need to swing 7 at me, right? Because, I mean, like, those are 3... No, they're 4s. So
They're
never
4
mind, you're
fours,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, they're 4 4s. Okay, yeah, then I would die. Yeah.
Okay, so 7 at me. They're all 4 fours, right?
4 5s.
4 5s.
Yep.
So that's base 16 damage coming at me. They don't trample, right?
Or wait. No,
Yeah,
there's 7. There's 7 coming at you, not 4. There's 7 4 5s.
But no, so 4 would get through automatically,
yeah.
but I have 3 creatures, so I would be able to live at 3 life.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll take 1 away. Wait, how much is there? So 7 times 4. That's 28. That's enough for Ben.
So, and I also have lifelink. I would be gaining 3 life on the combat.
Mm-hmm.
So treat me as having 22 life right now, and I can block 3 creatures.
I'll just leave it as it is. What happens, happens. Too much thinking.
Okay.
So you take 7 of the 4 power creatures. So you get 28, but then you gain 4.
So no, gain 3.
You gain 3 off that.
So if he's based on what he just told me, he says he's sending 7 my way, which would be 16 unblocked. I have to block with my creatures in order to have them not die.
Yeah.
So, but I gain 3 life, so I'm going to go down from 19 down to 3, and I'm going to gain 3 life because of Killian's ability.
Your commander's still alive though, right now?
No.
I thought the pro.
Oh, pro creature. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still good. You're still good. You're still there.
So,
I'm dead, for sure.
yeah, Killian. My 2 other
At
creatures are
Cloud of
dead.
Flight, hey.
2.
Yeah.
-3, excuse me. So you get the -3, so you're still at 20,
Hey, Claude.
25.
I would be at. So I'm at 19 right now. 4 of his spiders automatically went through for 16, so it puts me down to 3. I block, so I'm at 6.
You just lost 13 life, right? Your total after everything, so you'd be at 6, right?
Jank swords.
So much math, man. So much math.
And I don't
Gent
believe there's
swords.
anything that I can do to survive this, because you've got 28 tokens coming plus 2 others. I can block a single one. So there's still 28 plus one of the others getting through. So
Yeah.
I'm dead.
So Ben and Elf done. Almost a full wipe.
Almost.
Yeah. It was pretty good. We did.
We let the spiders take off.
And
Yeah,
then I
man,
had
we let
the
the
one
spiders-
untapped spider that couldn't attack. And that is
Yeah,
all.
and I guess on my block, I would have blocked one of your death touch.
Oh, the Death Touch?
Yeah.
Which one?
The bigger of the 2, which is the one on the left. Yeah.
He would be a 6. Oh no, a 5. 5 6.
Yeah, and this is 6 for Oboon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I had enough to kill one, so. My Amidation Angel guy. Wow, words are fucking hard tonight. When it dies, you get your guy back. Or you're on Sarah's wings.
I get Sarah's wings back.
And yeah, that's it.
All right.
Can you do it?
And you
Spike?
also get your agent back. Agent comes in.
Yep,
This
Agent
turn.
comes back in. I don't think I'm gonna have 20 plus things to target him with, though.
That was my first thought, was
Wait,
if you
how
could
much-
target
how
it
much,
20 times.
commander
Not
damage.
in the hell fucking possible, especially with me
Uh,
having no card draw now. Yeah, that
I
was.
think Commander, I was at 7.
He has 7 commander on him.
So if
Can
you can
you-
get him up to 14,
Yeah, if you can do 14 damage. It's like, if you can do 14.
7
you-
double strike.
except I
Come
I
on.
do have a reach.
No, but he has pro creature, so he can't,
He can't
be
block.
blocked.
Oh yeah, I guess it just goes past the.
Yeah, it would go past it. I'm just like, dude, this is a real tight one.
Oh,
Dude, I was so sad I didn't get my extra.
depends on what this card is.
Drum roll.
Part of the cards.
You're kidding me.
Did you pull what you need?
Yup.
Ethereal armor? Or just like, what the hell?
Mantle of the Ancients.
Oh shit, that's even worse than ethereal
When
armor.
it comes into play, I get
all-
all of my auras back to the
Oh.
enchanted creature
Fuck off.
and equipment as well. So Robe of Stars, Blessing of Leeches, all that glitters,
All that glitters,
Benevolent Blessing,
yeah.
Kaya's Ghost Form, Unquestioning Authority, Scourge Mark, Pentarch Ward, and yes.
That is a lot of damage.
So
I'm
all
guessing-
that glitters and Mantle Ancients alone
Yeah.
count for however many artifacts and enchantments or auras I control, and I believe I have more than 10.
Oh,
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's plus 24
Yeah.
with these two creatures right here.
This is why we should.
And he gives it pro green just to be safe.
I mean, had he sent one more creature at me, no, he needed to send 2 more at me to kill me.
Yeah.
But then that would have left one or two more opponents alive.
Yes.
See, Ben, if he wouldn't have cocked me, could have just finished it that turn.
Sorry. I can't let a Seville win. I mean, actually, I take this back. We need this tank spy stats here a little bit, but
We've been spiking spy stats up. A lot.
No, that is the top deckiest fucking garbage. Like
No, that was-
my
that
deck
was-
drew
I told you, man.
unpleasantly that entire game.
I told you the bloody heart of the cards. Yeah, Grandpa's deck is never bad. Kind of the mechanic.
However, seeing that many spires go to town, that was fucking cool.
yeah.
See, I was gonna do the double season, whatever.
Doubling
Yeah.
season? Yeah.
Well, not doubling season, but whatever it's called.
Second Harvest.
Yeah, second heart. I was gonna do that when I had I think it was 12 spiders, but then Ben did the board wipe, and I was like, oh.
Oh fucking damn it!
Sorry.
And then, what was the other card? I had another card where I block all combat damage, and
Gent
then I create a
swords.
spider for each creature that was attacking me.
Ah.
So yeah, I was saving that with yeah.
Well, that was a good one. Spy, earlier you'd mentioned something about comments for after the stream. Is there anything that stood out?
Oh. So, there's a card in my deck that usually I discuss with my opponents first, and I completely forgot to discuss it because it's been, I want to say, months since I last played this deck, and it is a it's a dividing card.
Like, oh, okay. I like that card.
Enchanted creature has infect.
No, I love that card. That's a good card.
So remember when I asked, is everyone having fun?
Yeah, yeah.
I had that
No.
in my hand,
Dude, if
and
you won-
I told myself if I don't discuss this with the group, I don't play it. And that's why when you guys said we were having fun, I didn't play it.
Oh.
Like infect
Oh.
can be very dividing, and I didn't want to sour the game by like just saying, oh, you had an amazing board, Elf, and you were tapped out the turn I could have played this. I'm like, you were at 40 life, you were getting into the swing of your gameplay. That would have felt like, to me, that would have felt like a jerk move.
honestly would have loved to die to infect. I'm the guy who plays an infect deck. Okay, so I
Okay.
personally have no qualms against infect. If you lose to infect, that's amazing. Okay, it's hard to pull it off most of the time. I
Gent
find
swords.
if you're able to subtly get it by and actually go ahead and do it, I personally think there should be no problems with it. That's
it's just that like it's a personal thing because I've been like yelled at for it. It's like because some
How
people
was the
absolutely
stream?
hate infect, and granted,
Infect
some people
is pretty
don't, some people do. I told myself as a personal rule that I discussed that card. It's just been
DMRCBS have insane
it's
value.
been forever, and we recently had the
I
holidays, so
can't
my mind was
fucking
elsewhere.
Wait, Timmy.
And I was like, oh, I haven't played Killian in forever. I should probably do that, and just completely forgot. So that was me being mad at myself for not talking to you guys. And I'm sorry about that.
All good.
Don't worry about it.
Because what
I'm
is the
excited, LOL,
damage
only
kill
got 2
for?
10.
And
It's 10.
Okay,
Is
so
it 10 or is it the 11th one that kills you? Kind of like
no, it's 10.
matter?
So
Oh,
whenever
okay.
a player gets 10 poison counters, they automatically lose. So that's why when I asked if are we having fun, everybody was seeming to be getting into the swing of their deck. I didn't want to slap that down and be like, 1 person dead, 2 person dead, 3 person dead, because it turns into whack-a-mole once per turn because that's all I could do with my commander. But
Yeah, I thought you had like a tainted strike in there or something like that.
oh
That
no,
was-
Tainted Strike's not an enchantment.
No, if you had a tainted strike while I had like my creatures, you could have killed. This is what I do with my friends: is we'll play a great
Yeah, I think
Magic
I've only
and
got
everyone's
2,
getting their
Timmy.
big ass stuff out, and they're
That's
like,
good.
"Oh, I'm
Stream
gonna
was
play
good.
the politics game with you." I'm just like, "Oh yeah, you can play politics with him," and then you're just gonna hit him right, and he's gonna die to infect because you decided to hit him, and you said, "Okay, no blocks." I'm just like, "Okay, here you go."
Wow.
Yep. So
GN all.
I am now better reminded how this deck operates again. It drew enough. It did what it did. Yeah, no, that was a fun game, guys. I personally want to build a Lucia Kane deck, and seeing yours makes me fucking want to spend money.
Dude, it's not that expensive, surprisingly.
Yeah, because but there's a couple of X-Spell card decks that I'm looking at. Like what's the Sultai one? Zaxara, the Hydra one. That one's also looks fun.
Yeah, that's
And-
another pretty fun one. I just like Magus Lucia because it's just hilarious, man. I just love...
that and she enables it because she gives you mana, and if you spend that mana, you get double stuff. So it's like, all right.
Yeah, man, like just past Elemental's palette, you have another like these are Biophagus is not really that amazing when you consider it. There was another card, I think it was like Nexos or something like that in the deck. Nexos makes your lands, I believe, tap for 2, like 2 colorless. For X shells.
Oh yeah, it turns all lands into tap for 2 colorless or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Yes.
Unbound Flourishing and stuff like that. These are supposedly cards that are supposed to make it really, really, really stupid big.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm surprised. Like, granted, I now know why you're freed from the real. Like when you were playing her and you had Kiora's follower, I'm like, he probably has freed from the Unreal and from the real in this
Yeah.
deck, right? Like that's
Absolutely.
too much of a good card. And if you for every time you pay blue, you can just keep on tapping Lucia and just keep on getting more copies of their next spell.
Ugh.
Yeah. I tend to
friggin'
not tap. I
sick.
don't tend to put it onto Lucia though, because it actually is pretty terrible. Though I have this. This is my win con.
Oh yeah,
Storm King's Thunder. Yeah, just gonna. I use Lightning Bolt, and then everyone dies.
what is that one?
Storm
Storm
King's-
King's Thunder. That's like you copy your next spell X times or something.
Yep, X times. And Thunderbolt or Shock would win it, because I would just do that for X equals a stupid amount of time. Because what Magus Lucia's ability is, it will copy it'll make a copy of Storm King's Thunder,
Yeah.
and that would go back and forth between Storm King's Thunder and the other original Storm King Thunders onto the other Storm King's Thunder.
Oh
Or-
yeah.
Yeah, and then that would make another Storm King's Thunder.
Yeah, you keep targeting you could just have all of the copies
Yeah.
target the original, and just make unga bunga copies, and then
And then I could stop it, and then I could just cast
What?
Shock.
Can you have it target itself? Because it's when you cast your next instance or sorcery spell, copy it. A copy
oh
is not
yeah,
a
no,
cast.
so no, you can't. Yeah, so what was I going to say? So because it says, I thought it would just said copy your next spell, but no, it says when you next cast or your next instant or sorcery. So you have to, you still copy it a bunch with Lucia Kane, like say the 2 copies.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
the twinning stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
like
yeah, so you just generate copy after copy. Do you have bonus round in there?
I don't have bonus round.
That'd be a really good card for that deck.
It would be, and I just don't have it. It's like it's just not in my pile of cards. This is also another way I was thinking about winning with it. I had Open to the Wonders in my hand a while back, and I did exile it. But I was considering just using it, but I was like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I want to make bigger spells instead of just like swinging in with like 20 damage at one person, shit like that.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
You
That's
got
right.
scary early.
You
Yeah, no,
did.
I always get scary early. Okay, that's my strategy, and that's how I play the game. It's not smart, but I play it that way
Yeah.
because I like making a presence on the board, and then everyone has to waste their shit on me early, and then it makes the game more entertaining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always love when there's interaction and not just sit back and wait.
That was my deck.
Yeah.
No, yes, no.
I don't like playing it with people because it doesn't let people interact, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but this is how some people word it as well, is that if you all agree on a certain power level and everybody is at the same deck building level, people should also have responses in their deck as a base part of their deck, not just for your deck, for any deck.
For
And-
decks in general. Honestly, like if someone played like that oof, for example, that was hilarious. I was like, I love that oof. Like I just like, oh man, Draneth Magistrate would be great in that.
Yeah.
if he had white, just oof and Draneth Magistrate with freaking Null Rod, and this is like, yeah,
God. Nobody do anything
nobody can do anything except me.
then
except me.
That one
I
enchantment
need my
that lets
deck.
you only untap one land per turn.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, and War's Tall is
Yeah.
awesome. I was thinking about tossing it in as well. It's like if you tap
Oh.
once, you have to tap everything at once. If you attack once, you have to attack with everything.
Oh no.
Oh, War's Toll, yeah, no. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, tap all lands that player controls. If
Yeah.
a creature of an opponent controls attacks, all creatures must attack. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bonkers card.
It's
Do
an
you at
awesome
least
card. I
get
was like,
all the mana for the land,
You do,
or is
you
it
do.
just okay?
you have to tap it. It's
So
like you're forced to tap if you tap once.
You,
So
you're an
basically,
all
in
or
response-
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so you would tap one mana. That ability would go on the stack because it's a whenever ability, so it's a triggered ability. It would go on the stack, and you're like,
Okay.
in response, I tap all my lands.
Yeah.
So
I love
that-
it. It's great in the Go deck. I had this like with Spectacular Showdown and Avatar of Slaughter and all bunch of things that just like, oh yeah, you must attack with everything, and I'm gonna turn all your shit into 0/1s. I just dress down, I'll just cast a dress down. You forced to attack with me. Everyone's a 0/1 except my board all has anthems.
Wah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Everyone loves it. It's a very, very great deck.
Yeah, that was a fun game, gentlemen. I got to be bouncing out here for work tomorrow, but yeah,
Oh,
I'll
same.
be checking out the rest of the streams. I think. Do we have B team tomorrow?
B team is on tomorrow. I think they're still hunting for one more body for sure. If people are interested, it is 4:30. Let me just make sure Let's make sure I get the right time. MTG announcements. Wednesday. Oh, when do they normally do it? 4:30 PST, 7:30 EST. So slightly earlier than we normally stream on Tuesdays. But if you're around and you want in, just hit in that Discord. I might be joining them. I'm the fallback player for tomorrow, so
There you go.
should be good.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you guys
oh.
being here.
Good game.
Yeah,
Have a good one, guys.
we'll catch
You're
you
out.
I will
around.
make sure to kill Spy next.
Yeah,
Great.
target's getting bigger. He's almost at 70%.
Ah!
We can't do it. We can't let this happen again.
All right, peace out, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
For all you wonderful people in stream,
Have a good
thank
rest
you
of
for
your
hanging
evenings.
around.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys always being here. It's always a blast. We'll be back tomorrow night with the B team stuff.
And I am off as well.
Sounds good, man. Peace out. I'm just chatting to chat.
Bye.
So yeah, B team. We do have Dominaria United stuff coming in. I know everybody's getting excited and watching all the hype that's going on there tonight. Sods and Kraken and all those fantastic guys were doing their stuff, and I wonder if they're still doing their stuff. Let's see, raid channels. No, they're all offline now. hopefully we have packs on the way. We've got some breaks posted if you guys are interested. Check it on out over on the Facebook, over on our Discord. If there's anything you're interested in, too, message us. We can see what we can hook you up with. Hopefully by Friday at least we'll be cracking those
Johnny
packs,
Strange
which will be
90 just
fantastic.
rated the channel with 13 viewers. Pog
Johnny, welcome. Welcome. How you doing? How's the evening going? You have the most hilarious timing. What were you doing tonight? Let's see if I can do the... Does my shout-out command work?
I might just join a break cause it's 69 face with tears of joy.
No.
So at Stream Elements. Yo Johnny. Raid Train.
Johnny Strange. Raid
so
Train.
At Johnny Strange 90.
Red Dead Redemption. Nice. How was the Wild Wild West? You having a good time there? Kicking butts and taking names? What do we got? Let's pretend like we were actually been doing some magic here tonight. You just missed the end of our Commander game. We had a fun one. We had some Oboon, some Killian, some Arasta, and what was Elf playing? Elf was playing Magus Lucas King.
It was a great time.
And it was... we had two very scary people all game long, and then the spiders just snuck it in and reproduced too much and took it home. So it was a fun one. But we're just talking about the week a little bit. We've got Commander game tomorrow night here. If anybody's interested in playing, we've got space for some people if you want in. Saturday we'll have a game too. We should be cracking some packs on Friday. We got Dominaria remastered just on its way to us. Just got to get the shipping in here and make it happen. So quite excited for that. I've been seeing lots of good spice. All the breakers have been cracking some beautiful stuff in the collectors, so can't wait to get my hands on that and see what's all in it. We got breaks if you guys are interested. I have not played Red Dead in a while. Have they added much to that? Like, oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do, guys? While we're here, let's have some fun instead of just sitting around. F11. Let's get out of this. We don't need this up here. Let's get some Stream Racer on here while we got all you fantastic people here. So Stream Racer. We do some fun stuff here. I'm sure some people are going to be wondering what the heck's going on and why is he still live? This is our fun little way to interact with the community, have some fun, and make sure you guys can get extra entries into our monthly contests. Oh god, I'm knocking my pile of cards over, guys. No! Is the Stream Racer. We want to do arcade. We want to see people run into each other. We're gonna do random maps, max players. Let's do this. We're gonna do at least 3 races tonight. First place in every race gets. Damn it, Elf! You're fucking fast. Jump circuit, Stream Racer friends. Type anything to do with race in chat. As long as it has race in there, you will get in. So like.
Taxi.
You type race. You get in. You put a emote.
Speed is what elves are.
There you go.
Jan, get away, Karis.
Toss it
Race
in there.
full.
Hey, Absolute Doug. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Race.
Hell, while everybody's here too. Well, once we kick in the game, we'll do another join the party. Get you guys in there. Always love seeing you guys here. It should be fun. Everybody likes us. So, do any sort of race in chat. Let's get on here. Oh, there's Kenku.
At racing.
Kenku will always be here for the racing. Savvy's still just out jetting around the world in Venice right now. He's enjoying it. Okay, where are we at? Let's start. We got a minute. Minute to get in here, guys. We got 11. Hell, let's put some bots in here, too. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Nightbit and Streamlabs going down in this race.
There we go, guys. Let's get on in here. There's 3 races tonight. First place gets an entry into our Join the Party competition. Extra chance at good loot. Collector's Booster. We're probably going to do a Dom one. This month is going to be spicy for Join the Party, I think. As well as Forge Festival, guys. If you guys join breaks too, you get extra entries into all this stuff. So the more you do with us, the more chances you have at winning. It's such a good way to go. We've got 15 seconds left to make this one happen. Let's see how the race goes. See if I can remember how the controls work again. getting back into streaming. Stream racing. Oh, I should at the same time edit streamer. Stream Racer update. There we go. Here we go. What do we got? Why am I not? Oh, here we go. Right. Absolute Dog taking on in first. Stream Elements close behind. Elf here, not far behind. Kenku just all over the place here. Oh no! Oh no! And we're launching. Bye, Kenku. The fast elf pulling on out ahead. Kenku, we played one of your maps the other night. It was fantastic. Uh-oh, Elf going down. Kenku trying to barrel roll. Is he going to land it? Not quite. Anybody else going to be able to make it? Oh, Stream Elements, Elf looking okay. I think it was your jumps course. Oh, no. Oh, what is this? And wall. Is anybody going to drive around the wall? Anybody going to make it? We'll see. It was entertaining. I liked it. Nice job, man. Oh, Elf's coming through. First one through the stands, Mr. Elf. And what else do we got?
Lots of RES peons coming.
Uh-oh.
Glitched in Woo.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Wee! And he jumped it. Gets around. Man, this I've seen this mechanic quite a few times with all of these jumps. Like, you offset the jump so they just yeet off of it. It's not a straight jump, but it forces you to, like, flip. I think that's so cool. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Okay, Baller. Baller in top. Looking at taking that mad corner. Making it well. Don't forget, guys, you can boost in chat using ! boost. I think it's twice per race that you can make that happen. This is going to be funny. Oh, Nightbot trucking it on over there.
Yeah, because cars are on rails to the trickle.
Yeah. Baller's still holding it in. Is there anything in here that we're going to hit? Oh, Elf doing the boost, knocking Baller out of the way. Staying in first, missing the stands. Nice boost. Can he make the corner? We still got a little ways to go, but we're getting close. Finish line's around that corner. We got to do one more loop. Kenku, you're closing on in behind. Same with Baller. Can they catch up? Another yeet. Ooh. Why do I feel like this corner is going to be fun? Let's watch everybody go flying. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. Smash. Nobody's landing it. Oh, Nightbot landed it. What do we got? Elf. Oh, Elf's picked up a pylon. Can't even go through. Kenku, I feel like you know all the good timings on these maps to find the right spot, the amount you play this. Come on. Oh, these are backwards boosts. Interesting.
I landed it but caught up.
Let's go. Kenku's close behind. We got the other guys, Absolute and Baller, in behind. Elf still just trudging along with this pylon. Kenku coming up on his rear and getting past. No problem. Elf, can you lose it? Can you lose the pylon? Nope. Just going to keep dragging it. Keep dragging it forward.
Open Wheel has the most decente air tricks.
Open Wheel. What is Open Wheel? I don't even know which car that is. More bounces. Elf still pushing the pylon. Can he lose it on one of these, maybe? Absolute knocking him.
Car.
Oh, nice. I like the race car. Oh wow, that was a jump. Elf behind the stands. Going slow enough, this might be okay. Oh no, gets yeeting across it. Kenku gonna be finishing first. Through there. Race is going to Kenku. He's our only subscriber from tonight's stream. It's pay to win, guys. Pay to win. Elf here, Absolute Dog in second. Stream Elements finally crossing the finish line. Everybody else finishing in these weird moments. Content creator last across the line. Getting everybody's gas. If you want to customize your car, get the cool stuff, change cars, check it out. app.streamracer.com. That's where you can see it. Let's hit race number 2. What we're going to see, what it's going to be. What is it going to be? Get in, hit that race, join Join in. Let's make it
Race.
happen.
Race. Vroom. Nightbot and Streamlabs going down in this race.
Let's do it, guys. 2 more to go.
Race. Leg brace.
Can we hit double digits?
Trophy congratulations.
10 people?
You've received 100 messages today with rest
There
room
you
chat.
go, guys. 100 messages. God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Oh, I guess I can.
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact. Oh, dog's in here. Kenku's in here. We're at 9. Let's hit start. 1 minute left. We got our original 9. Can we bring it on up? I really should. We do an interesting balance of like we only do partial streams. Like we do 3 races, so part of me is like, oh, I should promote this in the Stream Racers Discord, but I'm like, by the time people show up, it's gonna be over. Gotta find a way to leverage that a little bit more. Maybe we gotta do races as we are breaking, like just have the races running in the background. That might be a thing. Let you guys work on points, outfit your stuff better. Could be a thing. So we got a random 1, Beard Gang Emmy Guy 1 by Enemy Guy. Let's see what this is all about.
Seems like an idea XD.
Yeah. Everybody likes the races. And these are a little more chill than the others. It's kind of like Stream Raiders and those sorts of fun. I guess that's the question. Do you guys want more interactive stuff? Holy shit, what's going on here? I can't tell. There we go. Let's start. All these random airtime. Who do we got first? Baller. BJ and Co passing them. But everybody's making their way up the hill. A few people slamming on into the underside there. Oh god. What's this jump like? Yee! Man, could you imagine boosting off of that? BJ and Co still in first, making it through the gauntlet too. Content creator and Kenku. Kenku coming in behind. He's pushing his way to the front. What's it going to be? Everybody else just dropping like rocks there. Tight corners up here. Ooh, these are very tight corners. Kenku's sneaking on ahead. What do we got here? A little bit of a launch. Is he going to stay in? Oh, both of them just missed it. Anybody? Wow, where's... Oh, here comes the rest of the crew. Took forever to get through that gauntlet back there. Man. Looks like Kenku's just working his way up top with BJ and Co. So we're going to stay on the backpack for now. Oh, everybody else yeeting around here. Alright, let's go to first place. BJ and Co. Kenku. What's going on? How is... Oh, there we go. BJ and Co. slowing down a little bit here. No, BJ and Co. ended on the wrong... Somehow jumped off and ended up down below. Oh, Kenku's done the same thing too. He's going to have to reset likely. BJ and Co. getting stuck too. So much getting stuck. What is going on? Oh, Kenku's got the speed.
Bridge trap.
Yeah. That's a little annoying. Oh, the home stretch. Who's it going to be? Neck and neck. Who's going to hit the wall? Kenku looks like he's just eking it out into first. Well done, Kenku. 2 in a row. This is hashtag rigged. Subscriber love. That's all it is.
Woo.
Okay, where do we got? Elf here.
XP.
Elf here. A chance to come into third. Is he going to hit the wall or am I going to sneak past him?
My
It looks like
avatar,
Elf's
my
got
avatar,
it.
My avatar.
There we go. Elf and
Woo,
Ben.
King G.
Nightbot is our next one. Content, Baller and Absolute bringing up the rear. Can Baller move up? No. Not going to happen. It's going to finish right that way. Everybody making the fun jumps. That's race number 2 in the bag. More gas, more points headed your way. What's really cool too is the more people we have in the race, the more leaderboard points you get. So I love that mechanic because it benefits, like instead of just, oh, I'm going to throw the stream up and I'm going to race in my own races and get stuff. It's like you want to be playing in a bigger group because you finish first, you get a lot more. Last but not least, guys, let's bring it on home. Let's crush Kenku. He doesn't deserve his 100% win rate right now.
Race.
I shouldn't have gone random. I should have given the opportunity to... We should have pulled
Not to
one of
mention
Kenku's
it's min
at...
4 for points.
Yeah.
Race.
But I mean, you can easily
Race.
get min 4.
Dawn track. Vroom.
Are the Dawn tracks good?
Nightbot and Streamlabs going down in this race. Race.
The Dawn, or
Trace me like one of your French
Like-
girls.
you have 3 bots in chat. You can make sure you're getting points.
Dunno.
That's not too hard.
Some are good, some are not.
What are we at? We're at 8. Who are we missing? We're missing Baller. Come on, Baller. You got a minute. Make it happen.
More so he's a big simmer.
A big
And
simmer.
true.
Streamer, you mean? Yeah. He's the one that I've seen the most active regarding
Asterisk
Stream Racer.
Streener.
Strainer? What? Words are hard, right? That's why I stick to my numbers.
Hi Darkus, hi.
Hey, Perio! Good to see
Typing is
you.
hard.
Get in on here.
Race.
We're probably gonna have one for sure. Perio, you're doing good on the leaderboards right now. Good to see you again. We've taken a bit of a break from Stream Racer, but
Darkus
always
Renner.
good to have it back here. Probably doing one more race after this. I think we got to showcase some of our viewer tracks, but we're just kind of wrapping up stream, doing some races, getting some people giveaway entries, all that good stuff. So appreciate you stopping by, having a good time, getting some points with the crew here. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Ooh, this looks like it's up in the air. All right, guys, what do we got? We got 10 people off to the races. First and foremost. Oh, there's water on each side. That's dirty. Perio and Nightbot coming first. Oh, I love it. I love it. Kenkyu just sneaking on through. Everybody else is flipping around back there. Oh, man, that's funny. What do we got? What's next around here? All this water. I like all the random stuff just in the middle down there. What the heck? Oh, almost sliding off the edge. Anybody else going to go make some bad corners here? I feel like I'm going with a race car. Oh, survives it. Right on Kenkyu's butt. Everybody else coming in close behind. They're starting to catch up. What else? Ooh, more. What's this? Barriers? I feel like I'm bowling in the kids league. Except everybody's spinning out on the corner. Perio sneaking on through. Can he catch Kenkyu? Kenkyu is just crushing it right now. Did you turn on hacks or something? What is this? Track builder hacks or something? Oh, come on, Perio. You can catch him. We can't let Kenkyu win 3 in a row. Still got a long way to go. We got a bit of a drop here. Oh, is this going to catch you? Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. We'll be fine. Where's everybody else? It doesn't look like we're getting too many people.
It
Oh!
seems every time I get a new car, it seems to do well.
Yeah, and then after a while it doesn't. Kenkyu racing underneath the map, but that's going to cause an issue for him very shortly here. Perio in first now, sneaking on ahead. Is this okay? I thought this was like a run through the bleachers thing. How's the corner going to go? Oh, skidding out a little bit. What's Kenkyu going to do? He'll be fine. I think this big turn should be okay. Ooh, this looks tight here. Maybe this will be some fun. No. I'm just wanting to see a spin out. I like arcade because it's always just death and destruction. Here we go with Perio. I think time trial would work well just to see how well the... Oh! Almost. Kenkyu getting passed by Nightbot. Perico bringing it home in first. Congratulations. That's going to get you an entry into our Join the Party for this month's giveaway.
Hand Diamond
Magic
has
the Gathering
changed, so
cards.
spinning isn't as often, but they do take cornering really tight.
What else do we got? Elf, Ben? Nah, Elf's gonna beat me unless he falls off somehow. Alright, what do we got? Absolute and Content Creator fighting it out. Baller bringing up the rear with these stream elements. Content Creator passing Absolute Dog. Will anybody survive it? I still can't figure out what all the stuff is underneath there. Like, I feel like it was just forgotten. Or just, like, it doesn't look like it spells anything. Absolute Dog. We got Baller and Stream Elements. Maybe? Are they going to finish? Oh, no. They're not going to finish in time, I don't think. Maybe? Will they reset? 15 seconds left? 13, 12. I think they'll finish. 11, 10. Yeah, they'll get this as long as they don't fall off again. Oh. This would be a scary boost map. Okay, guys, there we go. We will do one... Oh, no, back home. Shit. Well, I guess we queued in. We got to do it, right? Oh, I did go home. Oh, my God. What did I... Okay, we're going to hit exit for a second. I really broke shit. We're going to do a new game. Kenku, is there a specific map that we should be checking out for you? Oh, I can't tell which ones are yours anymore.
I don't know if there is a specific map.
Is Jump Circuit 1 one of yours? Give me some names of one of yours. I want to show out case something for the guys.
But my newest is Kenku's River Trek.
Let's do it! There we go. River Trek. I like how you put your name in it.
Kenku's.
Good man. Good man. Alright, guys. Get on in here.
Race.
Hit that race.
Race. Race. Vroom.
Everybody's getting in here. Let's do it.
Going down in this race.
We got 7. Who else isn't in here? We don't have Absolute yet. We don't have Baller yet. We don't have Elf here yet. Don't miss your chance. Doo, doo. I always like the music. They did a good music choice here.
Brace your face.
Brace your face. Why am I about to get slapped? Okay, we'll get this going. Give them a minute. Oh. How about I hit start and not join? You saw nothing. Do do do. So this will be the last race. We're showcasing Kenku stuff. We'll throw some extra points in there for whoever wants to win. Then we'll see where people are sitting on the monthly leaderboard. Always cool to see. I'm excited to see what you've done, Kenku. I love the fact that they put Track Builder into this. I think is so amazing. So amazing. Is there anything special you have to do to get your tracks accessible to other people? Like, do you have to pay a subscription or something?
Have to pay for Track Builder each season.
Is it pretty reasonable at least?
Which is like $10 at the start.
That's not too bad. Alright, guys. Here we go. Everybody's starting way back there. Who's going to take it off the line first? Not me. I am not first. Stream Elements and Perico. Oh no, he missed it. I'm sorry, Baller. Oh, Absolute. Just smashing everybody in the front. Letting Kenku... No. Kenku out in front. This is rigged. Rigged. Can BJ and Co catch you? We're chasing you. Oh, this looks mean. Is anybody gonna go around? I love how it just kind of pushes everybody apart. Perio coming in first, but blocked on the next one. BJ and Co maybe sneak. Oh, actually, this is when it's dirty. When the track is just above ground level, so you can't get back on it if you fall out. Oh, Perio's making it past the last barrier there. We got some tires coming up. Will anybody hit it? No, it looks like the handling's nice and tight on the corners there. Tires don't seem too worrisome. I miss everybody spinning out all over the freaking time. Oh, Nightbot's still crushing ahead. Uh-oh. The cameraman gonna be in the way? Maybe yes, maybe no. Nah. Man, like you said, tight corners. Oh, Perio went off the map! Underneath, that's no good. The river is claiming its victims. Oh. Almost stopped on the tight corner. Nightbot, content creator. What else do we got? Here we go. Make the corner. The S turns. Don't fall off. Perio is our highest viewer number right now. Damn, bot's bringing it home. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody's falling off at this section. Stream Elements. Is he going to fall off? Is he going to make the chicane? Perio, you going to be... Oh, Stream Elements staying on. Perio looks like... No! Doesn't make the chicane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm sure that's not actually what a chicane is, but... It sounded like a good racing term to use. Man, these Where is it? Perry. Oh, went off the track again. Absolute might be catching up. Same with Kenku. Oh, Imperio is collapsed. Is this going to be Absolute's one to bring home? Nightbot. We're close to the finish. It looks like we got couple more corners right up to the end. Is there anything spicy here? Absolute's catching up to BJ and Cohen, has a pretty good lead on Perio. Nightbot coming up to the final corner, making it nice and tight, and oh, I thought he was going to fall off. We got Nightbot finished. We've got content creator in... Stream Elements in second. Content creator getting screwed right there. BJ and Co in third. Content creator in fourth. Absolute Dog, is he going to stay? No! Oh, he's on. Absolute bringing it home in first place. There we go. Well done. Well done, Absolute. Content creator. Oh, this is... This is greasy.
That's
content creator's not going to finish.
Op-ed.
Content relooped.
Or he's bugged.
He looks
Victorious.
bugged. Like it's like he thinks he's still on the track, but he hasn't finished the loop.
What the heel?
I love it. So it's trying to reboot and go forward, but ouch. Get fucked, content creator. That was fun, Genku. I like that one. Few little things to mess people
someone
around.
clip this?
Let's see how far back it'll go. Clip. We'll see. I can always go in and highlight it if you need it, Genku. But there should be a clip created now for that. Or close to it. But I think on that note, that's where we're going to leave it tonight. I got to get some sleep. I got a long day of budgeting tomorrow, so I want to make sure I am fresh and ready for that.
Would be good for a bug report yet.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for being here. We
Have a
appreciate
good
it as
night.
always. Thank you for hanging around. We will catch you tomorrow night. We're doing the B team stuff. We're going to have a blast.
Racist.
Kenku, if we want to throw some races behind B team too, we're always welcome to. People enjoy this. It's always fun. So, well, actually first, before we dive anywhere, do we have a good raid? If there's anywhere, well, maybe we'll do the same thing we did last time. We're going to go to the leaderboard, take a look at today. Kenku is top for sure. Perio coming in second. Man, it's low today, but what about all time? Elf, highest viewer all time right now for this season with BJ and Co. Well done. And look at this, guys. We were graced by the presence of the most wonderful global leaderboard winner right now, so that is awesome. Appreciate you dropping in. Always great to see these names. They hung around before. Love having you guys here join the races with us. The more cars, the better, in my opinion. So, thanks for being here. We're gonna raid. We're gonna head on over to. Ooh, I could send you to Amaranth, guys. But get your races in. Head on to Broken Chair Media. Go and enjoy. It's a good place to chill, hang out, and just do your races if you want to get points. So, head on over there, enjoy, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out!